left to Tails.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Here we go. Level up. All right.
This is all nothing.
Take this.
Hey guys!
Bonk.
Hi.
Hey.
Spoiler, shut up. Demo, stop it, stop it. Stop it, demo. Demo, it's too busy loading. It won't switch over. Oh no, no, stop. Spoilers.
It's too late. We're in the demo zone now.
No. Presented by Sega. Oh my god. We're really doing it, boys. It's really Sonic Hero. Original game, copyright Sega, copyright Sonic Team / Sega. Oh fuck.
Hey.
Gadzooks!
Yeah.
Hey Rocky, how's it going?
There's a file on here already.
There is. This is the one I played growing up. I never fucking beat it.
Woo!
We're doing number 2. Game data has been created.
Clue.
Yes.
Told you had a story to tell.
Yeah.
When we started.
So, today was my concert. We had a long concert. Holy shit. Shut up. That was a mistake. All right. So we had a long concert. It was our RPG show, which I will be sure to share with everyone as soon as we get our as soon as we get the video version uploaded to YouTube, so that everyone can see. Because holy shit, our team does an amazing job. Hey, Duck. Speaking of an amazing job, Duck did an amazing job with his persona arrangement for this show. And I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through our program and tell you about each song that we did. But before I do that, I had to haul some timpani in my van. It was a lot. So I stayed late to...
Those are large.
Yeah, very. I stayed late to make sure that all those were getting transported safely. It was quite an experience. And the way that the van is currently set up, I have to carry the podium as well. And the podium only ships standing upright, which means that it blocks the rear view window. So I had to drive part.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it wasn't that great. But you know what? Let's just dive right into it. Cut off any more people on the highway. I certainly tried. I was being very cautious with the fucking van full of timpani. All right, so let's get into stage 1, and then I'll start telling my story about the concert and tell you about the different songs that we did. But we're gonna go in order. Ah yes, LGBT plus. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and etc. being Omo Chow. Matches today.
Yeah, good. That's my favorite lesbian.
All right. Happy Pride Month, everyone. It's Sonic. Oh my God! Look at him. He's so speedy.
Like he's...
Like Sonic.
Yeah.
It's Sonic!
Is this while Tails still being voiced by an actual, like, 7-year-old?
I think they picked someone younger this time. So he sounds worse.
Hmm. Wow, he managed to print a GIF. Impressive.
The ultimate weapon, moving paper.
Sounds like an invitation to party.
What are we gonna do, Sonic?
No worries. We've got this one. Ha! Think I'd miss this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party.
Yeah!
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Yeah.
Oop, there goes the tornado.
That word plain
Sonic Heroes, or Team Sonic, best known as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Temmie. I can
This
hear
is
my
one of the
GameCube on my desk.
handful of Sonic games I've actually played, though not to a huge extent.
All right. It's Sonic Heroes. So, for those that haven't seen this game before, this is nothing like the other game that we were just playing. Well, obviously, it's nothing like Thousand Year Door. But it's also nothing like Sonic Adventure 2. It's linear, stage-based. There's no stages in between like Sonic Adventure 2 compared to Sonic Adventure 1. But unlike those, you play as 3 different characters at once.
You got a squad.
You got a squad.
Yeah.
Look at all those Eggman's robots. And there are 3 different types of characters in this game. There's Speed, which is aka Sonic, hence Blue. There's Flight, where you can fly, and the Flight characters always just move like this.
Shit.
I don't know. And then there's Shit Rock, yeah, it's Power, it's Knuckles. And there's no fucking ledge grab in this game. This is killing me. Yeah, so this game is notoriously slippery in its controls. So if I'm just sliding off of things, don't be surprised that you see it.
You gonna open that cage down there? Is this something you can do?
I probably should, yeah, actually.
Get the key.
Can I just
Wonder what
bust
that's
it?
for.
I can. I'm not used to being able to do that, not gonna lie. So all the
You only need a missile for that.
yeah. Also, the Lightspeed Dash is just an inherent ability that the Speed characters have, as you can see by that flashing blue button, or big flashing red button up there.
There you go.
Blue. Where did I get blue from?
You look at
Oh, just
Sonic.
blue.
Correct. Yeah!
There's a thing on the right.
Also, enemies have health bars. I don't like this. This fact will get very annoying very quickly.
Blue Tornado will attack enemies by scooping them off their feet.
What?
Whoop.
Good job.
Ah!
You have missed.
I have missed. It's a good thing we got an extra life just a minute ago. Knuckles,
Knuckles,
you
wait
managed to
for
get so
us.
far ahead.
Let's go.
Alright,
Let's go.
oh god. Oh
Yeah.
You're
god.
starting too far back.
Make sure you're lined up before you
I was...
go and
You
do
need to be
it.
higher level.
This camera is not cooperating very much.
Wait.
Alright, yeah, that's not
Perhaps
happening.
there's another way up there. Oh, you lost the key as well.
Fuck! Shit!
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. God damn it!
Oh. That's how you get up
No.
there.
What are you doing?
No, whatever. There's
What?
another key, right?
I know.
Level up.
Probably. It's fine. The keys are just for the Chaos Emeralds. Don't really need those. Can I just turn around? I can. Do I need the Chaos Emeralds? I forget. I'm...
Here we go.
I don't remember. By which I mean I never actually finished this game, so I don't know.
Yeah, I've never finished this game either. I got stuck on Team's Dark campaign, because
Yep.
those stages get super fucking long.
I played this game when I was 12.
Did you
I
beat
borrowed
it?
from my neighbor. No.
Yeah.
I think I beat like 4 levels.
I played this game in its demo at Walmart back when they still did that.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god. Hell yeah. Speed type. Sonic is the engine of this car. Good job, Sonic. Sonic powered engine.
I missed
Missed
that. Why do
the
they not do
bloom.
that anymore? It was
They s-
nice to be able to try and play a game before deciding if you wanted to buy it or not.
There's a couple of things like that in like like I've seen them in Target, and I've seen them in like obviously a GameStop, but like that's, you know, a whole other thing. But like I still see them from time to time, but they're definitely not nearly as like robust. Like they're definitely much more of like a trial type thing rather than like a just fucking play the game, asshole. You know?
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Knuckles?
Ooh,
I
Knuckles
just-
Did a
running
flat
over
on the
there.
ground there.
I didn't see it. Tails?
You
I can't-
missed.
Missed.
I was whatever. We're fine. We're here for a good time, not a long time. If we don't see every part of the stage, it's fine.
I don't know, I think we are here for a long
We
time.
are
It's a
also
very
going to
long
be here
game.
for a long time, but I want to make it as much of a good time as I can. So, we're kind of pussyfooting around the issue. This game is notoriously long because you have to play it 4 times. It's really fucking annoying.
God.
And to make it worse,
The-
Sonic stages are they're reasonably paced. Okay, that looked great.
I remember those.
Team Sonic stages are generally considered to be like the, I guess, main versions of the stage.
The
But
platonic ideal of a Sonic stage.
yeah, the problem then becomes Team Dark stages are longer, Team Rose's stages are shorter, and Team Chaotic stages are bullshit.
Whale!
Whale! There has not been a single Sonic game that does not start out with a whale on the first stage. Don't fact check me on this. There is a whale in every Sonic stage, every first Sonic stage. Trust me. Green Hill Zone, there's a whale. You just don't see it.
The famous City Escape whale. Come on.
Yeah. The whale driving the truck.
God.
Obsessed with that visual though. But it's like an anthropomorphic like all the Sonic like playable characters. It's like that, but it's a whale and it's in the driver's seat of the truck. Can I aim up and down? No?
And it does not care about civilian casualties.
Yeah. Much like real orca whales.
You need a different character.
Do you fly in different
Right.
I think
character?
the cannons depend on character.
That's right. Yeah, that's the other thing about this game is that everything depends on which character you're playing as. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, the full-size non-anthropomorphic whale at the steering wheel. That reminds me of a post that I read earlier today. I think I reblogged it on Tumblr, but it was it was a post about how there should be a Hitman stage set at a furry convention. The target is not
You
a
did
furry.
reblog that, yes.
They're just nearby. And so Agent 47 is tasked with commissioning a fursuit, and someone initially said that he would be like a wolf, and then he was like, when they're asking the artist, it's like, I like to see myself as a hunter or something like that. And then someone immediately responded in the tags by saying like, no, he's a polar bear. Wolves are pack hunters. Agent 47 is always on his own, other than Diana, who's not really there with him and all that. Also, sidetracking furry 47 conversation. Blast away! We are 7 minutes into this stage.
I remember those team attacks a lot.
That's it! Good job, Sonic.
Completely silent end of stage poses.
That was really uncanny. But yeah, I'll actually, Dragona, can you just share the link to the post? Honestly, I don't feel like reading the whole thing out because I got other things to talk about.
Shoot.
Got
Not
it.
my day.
I'm not going for A ranks on this stage. Can everyone's
Everyone's
volume
and the game volume.
I can do my best.
No, do better than that.
Special stage act 1. Oh, it counted. Oh fuck. Special stages.
Yeah, you got the key. Oh boy, here we go.
These suck. These suck. These suck. These suck. These
Let
suck.
me get the
These suck really
non-bullshit
bad.
version of the link.
Musical box.
Oh my god, Sonic, please. Please, Sonic.
Orbs.
Oh my god. These controls. These controls. I was supposed to be Tails there.
Here we go.
They brought this special stage back for Sonic Generation 3DS. Oh my god. Not, you know that. Oh god. Oh Christ, on a bicycle. Oh, these controls. Oh Lord.
Does
I
top
did
different characters
not
slow you
miss
down
this.
at all? Ow.
I'm so concentrated right now. I'm like 100% pulp orange juice. Oh my god, my thumb. My thumb is slipping off my control stick.
Got it.
It's a long bonus stage.
Yeah, everything in this game is really long. Woohoo!
All right.
Oof.
Why does the music only start after they pose?
I don't know. Wait, hang on. Did that gauge just try and imply that we were like a second away from getting the Chaos Emerald?
I think this is speed gauge or something.
And that gauge was going up as you got orbs and going down as you didn't, I think. Let me
I haven't-
look into that.
Whatever, man. If I need the Chaos Emeralds, I'll just Google it later. And then grind it out on Team Rose's stages because those are the fastest.
Looks like X-Men's robots are here too.
I'm ready to take them out.
Yeah. Alright. But yeah, so... Whoa,
So the Chaos Emeralds are only in even numbered stages.
Well, that's weird. Okay, whatever.
Stone door for us?
In the odd number stages, it's just.
Look at
only
all of
bonus
those
talent.
Eggman's robots!
You said the thing!
Okay, Too cool, yeah, I agree, Knuckles. Can someone Google it to verify the voice of Tails in Adventure 1 and 2 versus the voice of Tails in this game? Knuckles? There you are.
We lost him. We'll move on without him.
Because why is Knuckles here not looking at a shiny rock? Excellent question. They don't really acknowledge it, if I'm being honest. And the Master Emerald's not even, like, relevant to the plot in this game, so it really just begs the question as to why he's here. Fortunately, after this game, they don't really ask that question anymore. Which just lets us hang out with Knuckles, which I'm all for. Oh, shit.
Tails' voice actor, according to the Sonic Wiki at this point, is 11 years old.
Alright.
And the youngest voice actor in the history of the Sonic series.
That adds up.
If we use triangle dive, we can move all
Also, Knuckles doesn't hover, he has triangle dive.
Let's try getting items if we can.
Because they make it trying.
He had different voice actors in Adventure and Adventure 2, but the two voice actors are brothers.
Yep. Because one of
This
them
was a
out...
different guy entirely.
Yeah. Because one of them outgrew them. Now, I don't want to give the impression that I'm making fun of a child actor. But I'm absolutely...
Why aren't you?
I do!
I'm making fun of the child actor's performance. Because it's awful. I don't envy them, but holy shit.
You're not
Tails
making
is-
fun of the child actor, you're making fun of Sonic Team for choosing to hire a child actor.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it. Because holy shit, said child actor's performance is not great. Because like the thing about child actors is that for live action things, you kind of need child actors, or at least people that are that can convincingly play someone younger than themselves. Or you can do what Orphan's First Kill did, and had like a 27-year-old woman play a short version of herself by using clever bits of makeup and also having all the other performers on high platform shoes. That is actually what they did. It actually works really well. But there's no real reason to have a child actor as a voice actor, because the whole point is that it's just their voice. They do not. I forgot this was a thing that Sonic could do in this game. Why wasn't this in his Smash moveset? Just fucking slide kicking across the stage. That'd be funny.
So Tails' voice actor in this game is the son of Espio's voice actor.
Huh. That's cute.
And the brother of Charmy's voice actress.
Ew. How old was Charmy's voice actress?
14.
Marginally better. Still, again, there are plenty of women out there that can play male children.
Like the ones that do in the rest of the franchise.
Take, for example, Lanny Minella, who was involved in the voice direction for the previous game, who is well known for voicing Luke from Professor Layton. It's really not that hard. Anyway, things other than the voices in this game, because I could make fun of the voice acting in this game for hours.
And you will.
Imagine being in high school and flexing that you're a Sonic VA. I mean, I probably would. I probably would have been embarrassed. High school. I mean, I'd probably have been excited to share that I got a voice acting role, but if they found out it was like a kiddie thing, then I would have died of shame. Not that there would have been anything to actually be ashamed of, just that it would have been. Oh yeah, speed types can do parkour in this game for some reason.
I cannot imagine, like, flexing that you're a Sonic VA in high school getting you anything other than derision.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, there goes the key.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Damn it.
People were ready to kill you for still playing Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean, by the time that I was, like, ready to graduate high school and all that, like, we actually had, like, nerd things, but that was because I went to high school much later than a lot of other people here. Oh,
whoa.
fuck. This, actually, it's another whale.
Ah,
It's just-
I see. Round whale.
There's two whales
Fuck
now.
that looking whale.
Do not like how close to this thing I am.
Damn, Tails is just dead back there.
Tails
Tails
kept
can fly.
Whew. That's a 5-minute Sonic stage.
Now do it again so you can get the key.
Ugh.
Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, we had our own crowd. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But it was a thing that you could have, is because, again, we grew up in the
I
luxury.
really like how it looks like a fidget spinner.
Yeah, very funny. Oh, fuck yeah, this boss fight and this music slaps.
Hard. Yeah, I never ran into that getting shit from like a Pokemon thing in high school. Like, I don't know, I haven't run exclusively around nerds in the theater and show choir clubs.
Yeah, that's
So
the other
we-
thing.
Traded Pokemon backstage.
Yeah. High school was around the point where, like, I had the liberty to choose my own friends, so hang on, alright, I gotta adjust the volumes again, I gotta just, I gotta turn this game down, because otherwise this stream is gonna be a garbled nonsense, because this game is unrelenting in its presence. Can I turn turn my microphone thing up any higher without it blowing anyone's ass out. Survey says. Oh shit.
Survey says Knuckles.
Confirmed
Thank you.
SF. Confirmed Street Fighter. Fuck yeah.
They're finally putting Knuckles in Street Fighter like he deserves. Let him
Yeah,
go beat up
baby.
Akuma.
Let Knuckles do a Shin Shoryuken. Let Knuckles do a what the fuck is called? All right, that should be good, I think. Let me know if I'm too loud or the game's too loud. The game will always be too loud. Ow. Knuckles?
Sonic is dead.
Take this! Take this! Okay. Knuckles feels like he'd be a grappler. Why is there not another Sonic fighting game? That would be fun.
Yeah.
There is a fan-made one. I haven't played it, but personally, I've got Robotnik's Ring Racers on the top of my list for fan games to play right now.
Yeah. Ring race. Good.
Everyone needs to appreciate the sprite work that Dubby did for the mod recently. Also,
Yeah, it's
just
really good.
appreciate Ring Racers in general. It's very good.
Does he have, like, Tarzan soon to get sick? It's like, only 1 out of 7 of these attacks is actually doing anything.
He's
iframes.
not doing anything to stop me from doing it, so...
A boss with 100 hit points shouldn't get iframes. That's bullshit.
Dead.
This isn't the end!
This isn't the end!
That sure was a boss.
Yeah, that boss is... That boss is...
Piece of cake. Too easy.
That boss is.
Yep.
That
That's
boss
it.
is.
He certainly is a boss. Grand Metropolis. Yeah, the boss fights certainly exist. That's ultimately the best thing I can say about them.
Looks like Eggman escaped into the city.
Eggman's robots are taking control
Did he
of
escape?
everything.
Let's find Eggman and show him the real power of teamwork.
This must be an automated energy plant.
Energy plant? So that's energy flowing through those red pipes.
Sure.
I don't know if that's how energy works.
What's with this path? Just standing on it carries me forward.
It's like the laser collection where it's
It's a
just like,
conveyor belt
what kind of
knuckles.
energy? Electric, solar, or what? It's like, no, just pure energy.
Yeah. Level up.
I don't know why, but that particular line from that stupid video stuck with me forever.
I loved those videos when I was in middle school.
They're very
Yeah.
silly.
Got it.
Those machines are sucking the energy off the road.
They're what? The energy?
We can't let him get away with this. Take this.
Knuckles, it's 2 feet in front of you.
Knuckles, get it together. Oh yeah, this is another thing you can do. Oh no, not pull.
I love how the power characters just equip their allies as weapons.
Yep, it's very silly.
Wait until you see vectors.
Vectors is very good.
That's what Team K is one of the few things I remember clearly about this game.
My condolences.
Level up. Go. Got it.
Shit!
They never give up, do they?
Yeah, this is when the game starts to slow down a little bit, and you really
Already?
get a handle on how many times you need to stop and fight enemies in this game. It's a lot. Fortunately, you've got that at your disposal. Team Blast is pretty fun.
It's come back pretty quickly too.
Whoa.
Oh, ah!
Goodbye.
Well,
Bye, Key.
Yeah, there it goes.
There's an odd number to do, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh, look at that. I swear to God, if I get the key on all the stages with that don't have Chaos Emeralds on them, I'm gonna be really upset. I just wanted to stop and pull the lever. No.
that's pushing it.
It's the little ways in which they make you waste time. Like the way that door stops for a second before opening. Okay, I actually might not be able to watch this game. That Team Blast actually really hurts my
That it's not gonna be a super frequent
Yeah.
thing. I can like warn you before I do it. It's not like a frequent thing.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you really
Hi,
are.
Tails. You can
Yeah, good to
fly.
see
Why are
Sonic.
you freaking out about falling?
Well, I mean, I guess if you're panicking, you don't really think about it.
Again, it comes to the question of like, just because you can fly doesn't mean that you can fly on a dime, and the whole fucking stupid bullshit argument about whether or not the fucking the Balrog has wings or not. That whole discussion, which I am not a fan of Lord of the Rings. I just find the fact that there has been discussion about that subject for literally decades, and that is so funny to me. The idea of there being fandom discourse about the literal interpretation of wings, and whether or not it actually has wings, and it's very silly. Oh, no, I want it to be the speed type. That's fine. We're just down here now. It's okay. Everything's fine. It's not like I won't have another chance to play this stage. Yes.
Yes.
Beep. But yeah, this game will waste your time in a lot of ways, but the doors, that's one thing. It's the
It's just
rest.
a little
Hashtag
icing
waste
on
his
the
time
cake,
2K24.
you know?
What was that? Sorry.
I said hashtag waste his time 2K24. Or was saying I did something.
Yeah, I
intelligent.
heard that one. I just didn't hear what you said because I heard 4 at the end and I was like, huh?
4.
4. I will
Like,
say
I don't
though,
know. Oh, sorry.
No, you first.
Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I always get more annoyed at the little things than the big things. Like, oh, you're making me waste time with an enemy. That's a little annoying. Your door is opening really slow. I need to dive right now.
Yeah. Whoa, that was really good looking, Sonic. Did I hear Y2K? No! Oh god. Not looking forward to that.
Out
shit.
now.
No, it's not. There's a demo out, but I'm not touching it. I'm not touching that thing until the full version's out, and I can just kill it once and for all. My biggest hope for it is that we will do one stream of it and realize this is close enough to being actually good that there's not enough content to be gained from it, and then I'm allowed to not play the rest. Because I do. After watching Gigaboot's play through the game in one sitting, I guess I'm not using that checkpoint. That's fine.
Use
After-
checkpoint.
B button to accelerate and control stick to balance.
But after I heard, after I watched Gigaboot's play through the entire game in one sitting, well, I wasn't there for the entire thing.
How much do you have to hate yourself to do that?
They call it the death stream, where they play through RPGs in one sitting. And yeah, playing through Y2K in one sitting would make me want to die, if I'm being real. All right.
Playing Y2K at all
yeah.
does that really?
Yeah. Also, by the end of it, they
the guy's name
determined.
instead of calling it Yeek.
Yeah. By the time that they finished it, they had determined that the strength stat straight up lies to you.
I'm not surprised.
Cars.
I love how the fly thing is behind the grate there. Just a little small touch that I like about it. Yes. 6 minutes. Jesus.
My hope
Time for bonus
Yet
stage.
is that we wind up genuinely enjoying it, and you're mad about that the whole way through.
Isn't that the one where the game crashed twice against basic enemies? It froze on them multiple times in that stream, in Gigaboots' stream.
I didn't use all my strength.
Knuckles be like, I'm not even at 50% power. Or something, I don't know.
I don't know, I haven't watched Dragon Ball.
Bonus stage.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Special.
Act 2.
Different flavor of terrible.
Got it.
I'm not gonna be able to talk very much during these, not gonna lie.
I understand.
But
Gotta
I'm gonna
focus.
I'm gonna try anyway. So what have you guys been up to? What have you guys been playing recently?
I've been... Huh?
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Leave it to me.
What about you, Clark?
Snazzy. I've been going through Unicorn Overlord.
Ooh.
That's been pretty fun so far.
I got a little bit into that and then got distracted and haven't gone back yet.
Clark, you said the other time, one of the other times that you were playing or watching another Code Recollection.
Yeah, I finished up that.
How was it?
I really enjoyed it.
Had
Gameplay
you-
wise,
Sorry, I was gonna say, had you seen the original game first and then?
I have not seen the original game first.
Okay,
I
so-
just saw it on the Switch, like on the Nintendo Direct, and I was like, that's a really pretty art style.
Yeah.
I like how pastelish it looks,
Yeah.
and I wanted to check it out.
Yeah, the first one was on DS, and then
And
there
the
was-
second was on the Wii.
Yeah, and we never got it, so it's the first time that America got access to it, which so I think that's kind of neat.
Snazzy.
More collections should do that.
True.
Oh fuck.
Gameplay wise, I think it can be a little esoteric at times. I like a lot of the puzzles, but some of them just kind of feel like running around or guessing. But on the whole, I really had a good time with it, and the story's fun.
Yeah.
It does feel like it could have been a visual novel, but
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing, is that it was a DS game, and they kind of wanted to show off all the cute little things they could do with the thing, and
yeah.
honestly, I think that's fun.
I mean, I think with both the DS and the Wii, there were like full-on mandates from Nintendo that you had to use the stuff in it.
I mean, honestly,
Which is why so many fucking Wii games had motion controls they didn't fucking need.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is also just sometimes you just need a little bit of weird blow on the DS screen moments. Just
Yeah.
and they just add a little bit of extra charm on the side, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Whoops, I accidentally smacked my microphone.
But yeah, Dragoni, what about you?
I
What
would
have you been
still
playing?
recommend
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
The Archipelago server is doing its like big 3,000 mult async, and I'm getting involved with that.
3,000 person sync-up?
Wow.
Yeah,
Is that...
It's
Jesus
Deathlink.
Christ.
it's not Deathlink. Deathlink is individual talk. You can turn it on if you're insane, but I didn't.
Ow.
The big async.
The big
It's the big
async. I
async.
like that name.
This upward path is perfect. Fine.
Oh, come on. But yeah, I have been.
I've also been getting back into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I never
Oh, good.
finished EX.
Oh,
I'm
I
doing
love
that again.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Someone
These
makes a
are so
casting
good.
chart. We'll play it eventually, probably.
Let's go!
Just a straight up Pokemon casting shot.
Yes, all of Pokemon.
900 of them.
I've
Speaking
also
of-
been watching.
No, you go ahead.
Mine will probably be a little longer than yours, so keep
No.
going.
No, I was gonna use it as a transition because Pokemon was the opening piece for our concert, and I was gonna go through the concert order and just talk about the songs that
Oh.
we did. But so you
I've-
go first.
I've also been watching a friend play through Yakuza 0, and that
Oh.
has been surprisingly fun to me. I was It did not strike me as the kind of game I would have a good time with. I think part of it is just that I'm playing through with a friend, because I think if I was by myself,
Oh yeah.
I
no.
would go like, I don't really like how this art looks, and leave.
Well, because the thing,
But
it's kind of like,
having a pal helps a lot.
yeah, I think, to me, at least, to my understanding of how of what your tastes are like, I think it's kind of like how when we were playing, like when we were doing like co-op Resident Evil or whatever, just the dumb bullshit and the silly like action movie moments, and like it makes up for kind of
It's very cheesy, and that's
exactly.
fine.
And so just
That's
having
not the one that's an RPG, is it?
no, that's like a dragon.
No. Yeah. He apparently loves Dragon Quest, which I really respect.
Yeah. There was an entire character. So, Like a Dragon is, the whichever one in the series is an RPG. I'm pretty sure it is Like a Dragon. But the
Didn't we just rename, like, translate the franchise back
Yes.
to
Well,
Like
it
a
was-
Dragon, the original title?
Yeah, there was specifically Yakuza Like a Dragon, and then Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is also an RPG.
yeah, but the main character in Infinite Wealth, is it, or is it the other one? But the one that has the frizzy hair.
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
But canonically, the reason that they play like RPGs is because he's really into Dragon Quest, and so that's just the way that he like visualizes combat, essentially.
What
At
a
least
nerd.
that's my understanding of
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Dragon Quest.
it. Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Quest has name dropped itself. The only other thing that I remember off the top of my head from Yakuza is this one clip from Jello Apocalypse that I don't even know what game it's from, but there's a point in, because I don't know how many Yakuza games have English dubs to them, but there's one where it's like where some guy
I think
walks
it's
up
only
to
the
him.
first one.
I think it might have been from the first one then, but it was someone walking up to a character who's like, "Need to take a piss, Yagami? Looking hydrated." And then Yagami is just like, "Yeah, I guess I do." And then
That is a hell of a sentence.
yeah, and just how the fuck do you visually identify someone as looking hydrated? Like,
I don't know. You have nice skin. Don't look dry.
Moisturized,
Yeah.
in your lane, flourishing.
Driving.
absolutely none
Gotta
of
piss.
the Yakuza
You
characters.
just got the look of someone who needs
Oh,
to take
goodbye,
a
Sora.
Goodbye.
piss.
Absolutely none of the Yakuza cast look like that, for the record. They look like they are a mess at all times.
And they are.
Because they're an organized crime.
Well,
17
being a
bottles of
disorganized
Gatorade
crime.
hanging to their belt. He just pulls one off like a fucking grenade.
Takes it, pulls it out of his teeth, and throws it. So it's
Better not touch those fireballs.
I better watch out for those fireballs. Drive
True.
directly into them. But yeah,
Look out.
the reason that they used that hydration clip in the Jello Apocalypse video in question was, I think it was in the Lemonade video where they find a functional beverage, which is the way that it describes itself on the bottle, and it's like a special, like it's saying a special hydration drink. It's like, you know what else hydrates you? Fucking water. And it was, and then they used that clip, and it was just a 1-2 punch of what the fuck was the marketing team thinking with this, and 2, what the fuck is this line supposed to mean? What the hell is Yakuza on?
It's just like that.
Oh, it's technically a spin-off of Yakuza. It's Lost Judgment that the clip's from.
Okay.
My understanding is that Yakuza is just about going full 100% effort on literally everything.
Yakuza does not
Yakuza
believe...
is a very genuinely serious crime story, and then there's like whatever the fuck is going on in the
Dame, dame, dame yo, dame, nado yo.
Stock car racing.
It's like, I know there's like a genuinely compelling plot going on, but I need to go do some pocket circuit racing for 5 hours.
It's like, yeah, I know that this crime drama is incredibly thrilling and all that, but also, I have a maid cafe I need to go to.
God.
Like, it is Yakuza, to me, as a franchise, is exactly what every, like, 2000s edgelord thought Japan was like, and just taken to the extreme of just like, this is what like Japanese media is like in general, right? Like it just kind of has weirdo things like this just out of nowhere. And then Yakuza took that and was just like, yeah, actually we will do that. We'll do exactly that. There we go. Yakuza is a series of Japanese mini games and side quests, and they added the plot later. That would mean that Yakuza is nothing but a very convoluted Mario Party spin-off, and I kind of love that idea.
Maybe it is.
I want to see Mario Party with crime drama.
I had an idea.
Really into the
We
weeds on
need a
Yoshi's
Mario
Taxation.
Party mystery game.
Yeah. I had an idea once where I was like, I really love the idea of, like, I like the Ace Attorney series a lot, and I love Nick and Maya and all that, and I think Apollo's fun from what I've seen of him, but I also think that Great Ace Attorney is my, like, between Great Ace Attorney 1 and 2, I think those are my favorite games in the series, and I kind of want to see what they would be able to do with Ace Attorney games that follow the same gameplay formula, but follow a new cast of characters each time, and I think exploring different time periods is a really cool way of doing that. And the first one that came to mind after Great Ace Attorney was, imagine them coming up with like a 50s crime drama, like LA Noir.
But that's
like,
how you got there from Mario Party with crime.
Yeah, and I genuinely want to see that, just that idea of just like a crime drama, but Ace Attorney kind of thing, because there are a lot of crime dramas where it's mostly about like the investigation team out there investigating things and all that. Not a lot of it is put on like what goes on in the courtrooms, and I think that
And we can like see, I don't know, Edward's grandpa or something.
Yeah, or hell, even his dad, because we see a bit of him in the investigation series, and I think it'd be cool to see more of it. What if he was like the helper character for the main character? That'd be fun.
He's just starting out.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Look out for the energy.
No. What? Oh god.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, it's not instant death.
Okay, I'll take it.
It is instant loser key, though.
That's any hit.
Uh-huh. That is the point I was making.
No. What? No,
What?
Tails!
What?
Got it.
Oh,
No.
what? Hey, that's cheating.
Yeah, the lava was, what? Yo. Oh, thank God it's the end. 10 minutes?
Did you guys ever play Guilty Party?
I have not. Is it like a Mario? Is it like a Mario Party slash social deduction thing?
Kind of. It's just like a Mario. It's a party game. Where your old detectives trying to solve a mystery. It was on the Wii.
Cute.
My siblings and I played it a lot. I don't know why. It wasn't great, but it was fun.
Hmm.
Just prime Mario Party made me think of that.
I think I have heard of it, at the very least in name only. All right. Oh my
For some
God!
reason,
Hi,
my-
Amy.
My brain went to like a Guilty Gear party.
Guilty
That'd be
Gear
something to
Party.
see.
Why does this result in us fighting? I don't know, but whatever. They're all so shiny.
Sonic, give up. This time you're mine. I'll do my best.
That last line was uncomfortably sensual. This time you're mine. Like,
Is this Cream's first appearance, or has she been a thing before?
Cheese, get him! Fucking murder him, Cheese!
Playable appearance at the very least.
Yeah, she was a side character in Advance, right?
No, she was playable in the Advance games.
What? Why
I
do
don't
they...
think we have Froggy. Oh, bye. Oh, Sonic's dead.
Yep, Sonic is just now dead.
This is
Oh, yeah.
sad.
Tails has fake ring bombs he can throw around.
Yeah. Cream is also dead. Amy is dead as well. Now it's just Big.
All right.
Got him.
I'm not sure how you got him, but you got him.
Sorry, but we're in a bit of a rush.
Why did I give you ranks on boss fights in this game? I don't get it.
So you can show how powerful you are at boss fighting.
Sure.
Oh yeah, first playable character in Sonic Advance 2.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I forgot about the Advance games.
Most people do, unfortunately.
Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up that easy. What is this place? Sure is bright here. We got some time. Feeling lucky?
Sonic, we only have 24 hours left.
Okay, let's go.
What? Okay.
Let's go!
The buildings and roads are all part of a pinball table. Pretty cool.
This is one of the jankiest pinball things ever.
More
I
or less than
kind
Mario
of
Sunshine.
love it.
Oh! That was close.
I'll take care of them. Got it. Here we go.
Also, yeah,
More
this
or less
song...
janky than Mario Sunshine's Get to the Middle one, Pachinko.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
The middle
Oh,
one.
goodbye.
Alright, that works. Yeah. This is one of the stages where I pick a switch. This is one of those stages where it's like, wow, that was jank as hell, but I still had a good time with it, kind of things. And those are my favorite stages in this game, where there's just weird jank stuff with slippery controls, whatever, but it's still done in a way where they present enough silly little things that you have a good time with it, and I appreciate when this game does it. Unfortunately, there's not... Oh, God.
Doesn't happen often.
Doesn't happen often enough, I should say, and it definitely doesn't outweigh the monotony of playing through the game 4 times with 4 different rules. Yeah, that was jank as hell, but I had a fun time with it. First words I hear on the Sonic Heroes stream. Well, that's all of Sonic Heroes. Oh, I don't want to be Knuckles. I want to be Sonic for this. That's fine. We're just doing this. No. Oh my God.
Can you
I guess-
change in the canon?
No, we cannot. Because that would make the cannon change its trajectory.
Let's go up there.
Yes, let's. Yes, let's.
I'd
Okay.
love to.
Machine. Press the A button to stop the reels from spinning.
Pinball.
Pinball. All right. Well, as long as I'm stuck in a pinball hell,
You call the pinball wizard.
speaking of, if y'all haven't already heard of Black Knight 2000 pinball machine, there's a video. You know what? Actually, let me. I have it open in another tab. I'm gonna share it because I think everyone should listen to it. That is not the right window. I want you on this side of my screen. But I want everyone to watch this video that I'm going to get the link from in just one moment. This is the Magfest Orchestra. We did a song from the pinball machine Black Knight 2000, and we had someone specifically doing the voice clips of the Black Knight, like from the song, which is so funny. So it wasn't even like singing, it was just the voice clips from the Black Knight that play in the main theme that I believe also play during gameplay, where he's just like, where he just goes like, ha 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 ha, give me your money, no way, and so on and so forth, and it's so silly, but it was very cool. And then, like Duck said, Duck had a solo in the Black Knight song, but that whole song just goes so hard. What? I've never understood these things, but I've never really needed. I've never really needed to because they're very silly. Oh, God, we're back here. We're back in the fucking building again. We're back in the fucking building again. But speaking of things that I've played in, I guess Pinball Hell is a good enough time.
Did you keep saying Sonic in that cannon? Would you keep jumping into it as Knuckles? They didn't come with him?
I guess not. Whoa, okay. But yeah, so as long as we're talking about things that I've played in, today was my concert for the BGSO's The Quest Continues RPG show, and I'm just gonna. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. I'm not touching anything, for the record.
Got it. You're just falling back in on your own.
Yeah, no, Sonic just gravitated towards the fucking cannon. But yeah, so the songs that we did was, we did Battle at the Summit from Pokemon Sun and Moon, specifically based on the version from, Smash Brothers Ultimate. I want to go up. Knuckles, go up. No, go up! I don't care about the big slot machine, Sonic. I want to go up. I want to move on. No, no.
That ramp on the right will take you there, maybe?
Swerving past the fucking little flippers.
Yeah, I know. No. No, come on. No.
Why are there so many casino levels in Sonic?
Because his bouncy ball physics lend themselves well to it. No, oh my god.
Okay, that's why pinball, but I said why casinos.
Don't worry about it. Oh god damn it. By the time I process that I'm on the flipper, I'm already past it.
It's kind of tradition at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like pretty much every.
I talked about it in order of Sonic.
Come on! Knuckles! Jesus!
Yay!
Congratulations, Knuckles. This is a good theme. But yeah, so we did Battle at the Summit from Sun and Moon. It was very good. There's a very fun part where we just straight up, like in the Smash Ultimate version of the theme, there's just a part where it straight up just does like the main theme to Pokemon, like the bam 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 bam, like really aggressively, and the trumpets get that part, and every time that we come across that part, I was just like, trumpet time, baby, because of a stupid joke that started because of the MagFest thing. It was very fun. It's a very good arrangement, and I will be sure to share when it goes on YouTube because I loved the way it turned out. Speaking of things that I loved the way it turned out, after that bombastic, amazing piece that would have been fine on its own, honestly, like it is probably one of my favorite pieces we've ever performed. It was my piece. Bug Fables was next, right afterward. So I kind of had kind of felt a lot of pressure.
Why is there an alarm?
What is even happening right now?
Pinball.
Boom.
True.
What?
Incorrect.
I should have just used fly. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh,
you have the gym badges for that?
No, you're right. Eggman's right. Eggman owns the casino in Station Square in Sonic Adventure 1. I believe that. Just one of those statements was like, yeah, sure, I'll accept that into my worldview. Why not? All right. But yeah, skimming through some of the other songs we did a melody of Tifa's theme and the Lifestream theme from Final Fantasy. That was fun. We did, no. No, come on. Yes. No, come on. I just want the flipper. Give me the flipper. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. There we go. We're back in the
Now
fucking
we're
building.
back around here. Back in the fucking building again.
Better than the pinball machine.
We're back in the fucking pinball machine again. Son of a
Sad.
bitch.
Why are you doing that jump as Knuckles? Don't you need Sonic to homing the attack off the green orb or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we need to go there. That's fine. We can go there. We got it.
Yeah.
They didn't cut to me for the solo. Sad. Team Blast time. Avert your eyes, Quark.
Okay. I haven't been looking in general. This whole pinball machine is
Yeah,
kind
no,
of giving me a
it's kind of
migraine.
bright. It's kind of bright. There's one other pinball stage after this one, but then we're done with them, so the colors should die down a little bit.
Yippee!
Hooray for photosensitivity! These fuckers.
Oh man, it's rough out there. But I persevere.
That is a safety hazard, Knuckles.
You damn right.
Damn
Knuckles.
right, Knuckles.
You damn right, Dragoni.
And now Knuckles is dead.
No!
And
Okay.
we're back in the
Fuck you.
fucking building.
We're back in the fucking building again!
There they are. Eggman's robot. Leave them to me, Sonic.
It's just gonna be this series in general. Back in the fucking building again. I have to do this shit again, kind of thing. Just over. I'm back in the fucking building
4
again.
times.
4 times.
Maybe at least Big will be
Excuse
too
me.
big for this pinball machine. It doesn't go up a mechanism with his large body. That was a terrible way of phrasing that.
No, you got the point across. Ooh, hang on.
Rings paid out from the slot machine on the pinball table varies depending on the matching symbol.
Okay.
Maximum of 200 rings
Ah.
paid out. One ball. That is tricky.
Sonic, I don't need you to explain to me how the pinball machine works. I just need you to help me get out of here.
We lose rings.
Here's how you gamble.
Gambling is fun
Here's
and
how
cool
gambling
and
works,
definitely
kids.
legal, kids. No, no, no!
All right.
Get in there. No! Sonic!
Skip over the hole.
Sonic! The middle one, Sonic!
Middle one.
The middle one, Sonic! Oh. Tails, how did you fall out of the fucking pinball machine? Tails, where are you?
Well, Tails is too young to gamble, so he just fell straight through the pinball machine to his death.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
Like that.
What?
Ah.
Back in the fucking building again. Alright, what's the next song on the program? Oh yeah, we did a song from Triangle Strategy, Resistance. I have no interest in Triangle Strategy, I just know that it came from the same studio that did Octopath Traveler, and then they did Octopath Traveler 2, which tells me that not many people care about Triangle Strategy, if I'm being honest. But
I've heard it's decent.
yeah. The way that the arranger, I think it was the arranger anyway, that told Tad how to describe it this way, is saying Fire Emblem but better, and I was like, those are fighting words. And
Those are huge fighting words.
especially when 2 songs later we did Edge of Dawn, which, like, Three Houses Discourse aside, holy shit, Edge of Dawn goes so hard.
Shoot on the Shambhala theme.
We have no idea what the pinball thing is about. What was it? Oh, the Shambhala theme, the
Yeah.
random dubstep. That would
Yes.
be great.
Do that with your symphony orchestra.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I have had quite a few thoughts of like weird non-standard things to do for the orchestra. But
I think you could do a full Fire Emblem orchestra.
Yeah, you could. And that's the thing, is that with this season, it was like, man, we need to do an RPG-themed season once every few years because... No!
To me. Let's go.
What?
Yeah, you gotta wait to make sure that the other characters with you.
I was
before you
switching to
switched.
Knuckles so that I could deal with these guys.
Sonic's
Yeah,
dead.
but Knuckles wasn't with you.
No, he wasn't, and I didn't remember that. And Sonic is dead, so I can't turn this thing over. Sonic,
Sonic
where the
dead?
fuck are you?
Hell,
This normally doesn't
obviously.
take them this long. Yeah, so the gimmick with these turtles is that the green ones you can punch through as Knuckles, but the thing that okay, I guess I'll do a team blast and summon Sonic. Flash warning. But yeah, so we did Resistance from Triangle Strategy. We did Departure and Sedge Tree from Shenmue, which
Leave it to me.
I was not expecting that song to be one of my favorite songs we've ever performed, but holy shit, it was so fucking good, and I really want to play Shenmue now, which is a
I've heard
shame,
really good
Oh my
things
God,
about
yeah.
Shenmue.
which is a big shame because it's a very long game, and I have several very long games that I'm playing right now, so it's gonna be a while.
All I know about that game is forklift.
I can tell you something that I learned during the concert that our conductor, Jax, mentioned. They study at the time that it was made. It was the single most expensive video game ever produced. It was like over $1 million in 1990s money, which for a video game at the time was a fuck ton. And the game is like praised for having like so much detail. Oh good, an actual pinball camera.
Oh, that's much nicer.
Yeah. But they had but it was like the highest budget game ever up until that point. And most notably, there's a great deal of attention paid to characters' bios and like their personal lives. And even down to the character's blood type, which is a thing for like essentially, it's like kind of like a horoscope.
Zodiac
almost for-
man.
Yeah, exactly. But the way Jax presented it, no, Sonic, not going back in the fucking pinball. But the way Jax described it made it
That's how
seem a
Team
little-
Rose gets here, at least.
Yeah. The way Jax described it made it seem like it was just kind of strange and out of nowhere, but what? How did I kill that thing?
You're
Tails
impressive.
did something. I don't know. He yelled and it just exploded.
Yeah, I
Leave
guess.
it to me. Let's go. Dave.
Help.
You have to activate a switch to open this.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Thanks, Knuckles. Have you?
You need to grab the question mark to get a hint.
I just did.
Yeah,
Oh.
it says you need to activate a switch to open this door.
Very helpful.
To open this door.
They want to make a Sonic Spinball 2 so bad. They really do. But yeah, so the Shenmue also is well known for having like it has like a weather system, and the weather system in question was based on a real specific meteorological like history chart for a specific region of Japan that I believe it's a fictional town was set in, but they basically just took real weather patterns and applied it to the game for specific days. So like how in Persona there's a set structure, like there's a set like list of days, and those days will always have the same like weather events on them.
Yeah.
It's like
here we
that,
go.
but it was based on like a real like calendar year. And that's very cool to me. But yeah, the Departure and Sedge Tree themes were so fucking pretty. They're so good. Look them up when you get the chance.
I will.
We did Pollyanna and from Earthbound.
Oh,
Eve, by the way. And then we did Edge of Dawn, which I got to play the flugelhorn solo for at the beginning because the intro is one of the orchestral versions of the theme. I think it's called
it's called something.
Unfulfilled. That's what it is. Because so
More pinball.
the arranger Jerry that did the piece, he specifically used it as a tempo or like a tonal marker, but it was also the name of the original piece for that portion, because he used that as an introduction to the the main version, the Seasons of Warfare, and he used that as an intro, and it was a very good one. And so I got to do the flugelhorn solo for the beginning. It was so fucking pretty. I love playing the flugelhorn. It's basically like a trumpet, but you make it sound like a French horn. So you take a trumpet sound and you put it in a microwave. You just make it very warm and full, and it's so fucking pretty.
Irradiated.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you definitely should not put a trumpet in a microwave, to be clear. Knuckles, get on the ground. Yeah. And then, in an entire season of, holy shit, this is one of my favorite songs we've ever done. Another one of my favorite songs we've ever done, Galdera the Fallen from fucking Octopath Traveler. Holy shit, that song goes so hard. It was
good music.
Yeah, and our soloist for that song, Megan, was so fucking talented. She's very good. It was a very great. It was also a very, very, very good arrangement. Actually, hang on, I gotta check something.
This game might be invincible.
Yeah. Galdera was made by Mike, and then Edge of Dawn was Schwartz.
Oh,
or no,
no,
not
no.
Schwartz. Fucking. Yeah.
I wonder if somehow we can stop the dice from spinning.
I wonder.
Leave it to me.
But yeah.
Let's go.
Ooh, now it's stretching instead.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, so Edge of Dawn was arranged by Jerry, and then Mike did Galdera. And Galdera, holy fuck, Galdera went so hard. There's bingo on the table.
Let's go.
Thanks, Knuckles. But yeah, Galdera was the last one before intermission, and it was so fucking good. And then after that was the choir, where we did just choir exclusive pieces where we sang a bunch of Dragon Age Inquisition tavern songs. That's
Songs?
Tavern songs, like the I don't
I remember there being
know.
a bard in that game who does stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun. Particularly we did I think we did all of them, but I also have no idea how many of them there are in Dragon Age. But we did whatever, doesn't matter. And then we did Shadow of the Lowlands from Xenoblade 2, which was also very cool, just as an acapella piece.
Got a key below you?
If there is, I'll go and check. Whoa. Yes, it is. Yeah, good thinking, Sonic. Then we did I'll Face Myself from Persona 4, arranged by Clarinet Duck, and I did a video for it. It was very cool. I was very satisfied with how the video synced up with the arrangement. It was very fun. And then after that was a medley from Golden Sun, which was very good. We did songs from Thousand Year Door, the intro and the title theme. This was fun. Then main theme from a game called Chained Echoes, which one of our members actually recorded that soundtrack himself. He didn't write it, but he was specifically in the recording studio doing it for basically all the wind instruments. It was very cool. And then he was sick on the day of the concert, so yeah, he was both
Ain't
concerts.
that the kicker?
Yeah, no, he was very upset. But fortunately, his solo, the alto flute solo, we just so happened to have like at least 2 other people in our orchestra that are obsessed enough with flute to have an alto flute on hand. So we were fine. It was just very unfortunate for him. Also nice, yeah. That's not gonna last because we're gonna get rings the moment we land in this stupid machine. Ding, ding.
You didn't get rings the moment you landed. You lied to us.
I did. I've done nothing but deceive you.
And now you got rings. You are forgiven.
You know, you guys don't play enough music for my favorite.
What are your favorite games? What songs would you want me to play?
I mean, I think for like an orchestral piece, like I think a lot of like music I like might not fit that very well, but for a musical piece, like for your choir, I think Anu Orta Venia would be really fun.
What's that from?
Panzer Dragoon.
Oh, Panzer Dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah. Again,
Panzer
like,
Dragoon has a really gorgeous soundtrack.
that's the thing is that like we could very easily make, like we could just be the Baltimore RPG Symphony Orchestra, and we would never run out of good music to play. Is the thing. And so like the competition for this season to get to have pieces like fit in was absolutely fierce. The big reason that Bug Fables got in was because I had it mostly finished from when I had it arranged for the Indies themed show. And I was fortunate enough to have it featured. And I only learned after submitting it, when we were like literally when we picked it, like when we were supposed to be rehearsing for it, that we were also doing Paper Mario this same season. So I was like, when I saw that for the first time, I was just like, hey, wait a second, Spider-Man pointing meme. It was very silly. Ouch! Should you play Calamari Incantation? I was thinking of doing that as well. I want to do Calamari Incantation, but specifically I want to do a Splatoon 2 Final Boss medley because because of the orchestral soundtrack that's featured in Bomb Rush Blush, the spicy wasabi bomb rush blush. Fuck, I can't speak right now. Sorry.
God. I think if you could like
Casino.
do something a little more jazzy, since you do also have like a pretty big like brass section.
Oh, believe me, we have many excuses to have a big brass section.
Katamari on the Rocks would be
We've
really
done that.
fun.
We've done that. I got to do the solo for that. It was
Nice.
very good. Oh my God, Sonic!
What is your goal here?
Climb. But yeah, oh, come on!
Wee.
Okay. Before I forget, the last of the songs that we did for this show was Chillin's Prance, Ganyu's theme from Genshin Impact. Then we did the final battle from Elden Ring. So everyone in the recording, I'm going to step back from my mic for a second because it was just very... And I was right next to the funking timpani, so every second it was like bum, bum, dum, 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 dum. It was a lot. And then we did the main theme Down by the River from Baldur's Gate 3. And then we did the final boss from that game. At least I'm pretty sure it's the final boss. I haven't played it, but specifically I remember being surprised by I remember being, well, not surprised actually, that specifically we had our associate conductor conduct the encore, which was the final boss from Baldur's Gate, because our conductor Tad wanted to do the vocal solo, because like at least 70% of the leadership for our group is just colossal D&D nerds, Tad especially, and so I think he arranged that piece himself specifically so that he could hand the baton to the associate conductor and then do that himself, which, like, absolute power move, obsessed with that, actually, and I would absolutely do the exact same given his position, because, like, holy fuck, because it was a lot of fun. I need to beat Baldur's Gate. I need to get Baldur's Gate. I need to play it. But
There's a lot of video game in that video
game. There are
game.
so much video game. But yeah, There was another, but yeah, I was talking about the Bomb Rush Blush earlier. I wanted to do the version from Splatoon 2 specifically because of the orchestra setting that it has for the final boss version, and then how it blends with Tide Goes Out to make Tidal Rush, and then we can go right into Calamari Incantation as the big finale, because we kind of have there's enough of it's like we're a very non-standard orchestra because we have, you know, saxophones and everything, and also we're kind of more like akin to, at least in composition, of members and instruments. We have it's kind of like if we had a concert band that you also had the orchestra added on, so it was just everyone. It was a lot. But yeah, also I see Rockman saying Persona 5. We did Persona 5. We did that last season, and we did Persona 4 earlier today.
I didn't use all my strength.
And then Rucky also said Celeste. We've done Celeste. We did the one where you meet Battle Line, that stage. I forget what it's called.
Ooh, Outside?
I don't know.
Was it Maritime?
Anyway, these fights suck. These ones, the robot onslaughts, they're awful. I hate them.
Come on, Eggman.
It's just enemies.
I don't know how
Robot Carnival!
Puyo music would work.
I mean, we could find a way to make it work, is the thing, is that we've done so much, like, nonsense that doesn't necessarily fit an orchestra, and then we find a way to get it to work. Like, the version of Pollyanna that we did, it was based on, Insane in the Rain's version, and then kind of turned further, then applied to an orchestra, and it was very fun. It was a very fun version. And it's not even the first time we've done that for Carlos's music. But it was very cool. I know I remember when a little bit ago I was thinking about, like, man, what would be some fun stuff for, like, that wouldn't be thought of. Like, I remember I was thinking specifically of, like, what's something that would be cool for hang on, I had to take a minute to Team Blast time. Watch your eyes. But I was specifically thinking about doing Bad Apple for Quark.
Oh, hell yes!
Yeah, and I was looking, and so I remember asking Quark for, like, what's your favorite version of Bad Apple, and all that. But the version that I most like is by Richard E.B., I think, where they have English lyrics to it.
Yeah.
It's very good. It's a very good mix.
Yeah.
Ever on and on, a dark eternity, enveloping my mind in a paralyzing agony. Tell me who I am, who I was, uncertainty enveloping my mind till I can't break free. Maybe this is...
It's so funny that that song's the one that got big, because it's just a random stage theme from one of the old PC-98 games that no one really gives a shit about.
Look, Gourmet Race is the theme for a mini-game, and that has become one of the most well-known Kirby songs ever. I'm sure that Zero would be happy to discuss this.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's a good song. It's a good song, but it's funny.
Alright, Team Blast, watch your eyes. Oh yeah, Bad Apple mashed up with Party Rock, that's fun.
That would go hard.
No.
How close are we to finishing this stage? Because I feel like we've gone through a lot of robots.
It's at least 5 minutes worth of robots. I lied, it's
However,
at least 3.
I would say I'd most want to hear Pure Furies, because that's my all-time favorite Toho song.
DM it to me so I have it for later, but you can also post it in the chat.
You got it, gamer.
You say at least 3 minutes, and we're under 3 minutes when we finish the stage.
Fuck. What a waste. Me too, Knuckles.
You lied to us again, Clueless.
I can't believe I just would go out of my way to fucking lie to everyone like this. Speaking of Furies, one of the things I want to do is I want an excuse to do more Hades music, because we did In the Blood, and that got me to play Hades, and then that got Hades a sequel, because like I bought the game...
Because you specifically bought Hades.
Yeah, no, literally, I bought it the day of the Game Awards because it was on sale, and then because that happened, assumedly, we got Hades 2 was announced at that Game Awards. So I took that as a sign personally, like me myself. Also, I haven't played Hades 2 yet. I really want to, but I also want to wait for the full release, and I don't know how far off that is.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the full release as well.
Yeah. But I do know one thing, and I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't want to get too in detail in it, but I know that Polyphemus the Cyclops is in the game, and that he references nobody as if it's a person, like it's referring to them as like a formal name, because that's what that's all he knows, and it's just a very good bit.
I've gotten the version that I wanted to from YouTube thumbnails.
Yeah. Oh my God! It begins. But yeah, if I was gonna do something else from Hades, though, I would want to do On the Coast, which is the theme that plays when you get to your to Persephone's house on the surface. And surprise, that's actually just In the Blood again. It's just the motif of In the Blood, just slowed down and very sweetly. And you can hear it especially in like the latter half of the song, where there's where the oboe has the melody, and it's like. And it's so good. It's such a good song. I love it so much. And it's also one of the only ones that has a reasonable time signature, because every other really, really good song from Hades is in a fuck-off weird time signature that I don't know an orchestra could do. Small ensemble, sure. Because Hades in general was, like, each song only has, like, maybe, like, 10 instruments tops. It was recorded in a small studio. Like... They could very easily just make do like that. But for an orchestra of 104 people, a little difficult to... Ow!
Choo-choo!
Quicksave is working on a Hades 2 song? Cool. I also want to do Good Riddance from Hades. It's very pretty. I mostly just... really, the reason I want to do that is so I have an excuse to... have another...
Hi.
Amazing.
Goodbye, Sonic. Goodbye, Sonic. I want another excuse to have someone... Sorry?
I use Hades music as like combat music for D&D a lot. Cause
it's good.
That right vibe.
Mm.
Yeah. Speaking of D&D music for that kind of thing, I don't know how many sessions you've done, or if there's been any that have like piqued your interest for it, Dragoni. But have you tried looking at the Hitman soundtrack and the different like variants of it for using like as different areas and all that? I remember we talked about that during the Hitman 2 finale.
I remember you talking about that and thinking, oh, it's a good deal, I'll check that out, and then I forgot.
Yeah, the Isle Segale is the best one for that, but they're pulling out all the tricks. God. What are some other great soundtracks that I really want to do? I don't want to spoil what our next season themes are. Well, okay.
Farming Sims.
What was that?
Farming Sims.
No. Okay, well, we have done Stardew Valley though. We did Stardew Valley for the indie game show. But next season I can say, because it's I believe public knowledge at this point. But our next season is fast travel. So
I think you mentioned that one, yeah.
Yeah. and I also mentioned that I wanted to do Can You Feel the Sunshine. I did not make that arrangement in time for the first deadline submission, and then I saw someone else had submitted it, so we're still doing it, I guess. But so I guess we all had the same ideas. Clearly it's just that Sarah and I are just like-minded Sonic fans. And like on one hand, I'm disappointed I didn't get to do my version of it, but on the other hand, it's also relieving that I'm not the only Sonic fan in the orchestra that wants to do more Sonic music, so like, I'm kind of happy that I don't have to do all the heavy lifting for Sonic stuff. Not that I've done anything before this, but I would absolutely... I will figure out how to make Undefeatable work in the concert setting. It will happen. Failed opportunity to do living in the city of Baltimore. You got to get. Oh, what the fuck!
Choo choo.
There were trains on both sides of the tracks. I couldn't do anything there.
You gotta mind your public transit schedules.
Gotta speed up.
I was thinking to myself, man, the way that this is shaped, or the way this path is laid out, I really should swap rails. There's probably a train coming behind me. There was. Problem is, there was also a train on the other side.
You need more training.
Yes, precisely. I can't hear you, Sonic! What the fuck?! I'm not crazy, right? Like...
Just gotta go faster. Stuff was just making me think of Spark 3. There's a very Rail Canyon-like level in Spark 3.
Oh, damn. Sorry, I didn't know that Spark 3 was actually bad.
No, it's like Rail Canyon, but good.
Okay, good. I was about to say, I'm fairly confident that you wouldn't mention it unless it was good.
Well, hey.
What?
I don't think this is, like, the only way to do that, but I'm glad I found that.
How else would you do it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Checkpoint. Yeah.
What's the upper path?
Fuck the upper path. I want a checkpoint.
They've already said that like twice.
You're gonna hear a lot of that, if I'm being honest.
Game design.
Excuse me?
Nice shot.
Got him. Also, Duck saying, why didn't you dodge the train you couldn't see behind you? A lot of people make fun of the Orca section of Sonic Adventure or the truck section in Adventure 2, but the alternative is that. So I'd rather run towards the camera Crash Bandicoot style than do that bullshit. All right. Yes.
Yep. If you just show the thing chasing you and then turn the camera back around, it would work fine.
Yeah.
If you know it's there.
Yeah. Or you could do what Rayman 2 did that one time with where you look from the boss's point of view, or like from the mouth of the monster. That was fun. That was Rayman 2, right?
Yeah, with the spider chase.
Yeah. Fuck. Almost ran over my headphones. I feel like we ran out of voice lines on level 2. Yeah.
Ran out of voice lines on level 1.
Look at all those Eggman's robots.
Guess we're heading in the right direction.
What?
Okay. That was mean.
Amazing. Game design.
Landed. 3-point landing.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, 3
Also-
points, like the points of a triangle that you got immediately you landed on the pointy end of.
Speaking of triangle, you could have used the triangle jump to get through that.
I
Got it.
I was trying Believe me. Those containers are a very specific memory of those containers. Key.
I've lost track of whether we're on the Chaos Emerald stage or not.
We're on 2. We're on an odd number stage. The odd number stage is usually, or the even number stage is usually. Hang on, no, that was stupid. That was stupid. I was supposed to.
Why'd you try to go back?
Because I was going to die.
And you died anyway. Hey, watch your landing this time.
I guess we're heading in the right direction.
We're just going. Yeah. If you guys are wondering why I'm switching to Knuckles so much, one, obvious bias.
Because he's your boy.
2, the power characters move at one of the at the slower speed, and with the slippery controls in this game, you kind of need that. Also, there's a lot of fucking enemies, so you got to deal with that shit a lot. The downside is the triangle dive is slow as hell, and I don't particularly like it. Yeah, what they wanted me to do was this.
Bye.
Knuckles and Knuckles. Yeah. Have better feet to justify switching. Or have butter feet to justify switching. Better feet, yeah. That's the other thing is that... Okay, Knuckles just punches the fucking nuclear reactor. That's fine.
Just because of the explosion, I thought you all died.
Yeah. It's just the island blows up with me on it.
Blows up!
Blows up!
Blows up! I know Ryan Drummond's Sonic is very... Wow. My head's spinning. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like... What was that?
Said that back in Power Plant as well.
Yeah. But like, correct me if I'm wrong, but the big memed version of that line is the version from 06, isn't it? I mean, not that this
There's
version was
one in
memed
06?
already. What was that?
There's a version in 06?
Yeah, when Tails is trying to do the loop-de-loop, you can just straight up walk on the loop. And so there's a very good clip of...
There was a
What
rail
the
there, and then
fuck?
you press the switch.
I might not be paying too much attention. I think I might be bad at this. Got it. Whoa.
Leave it to me.
Sonic 06 gives Tails his modern voice, right? I believe so, yes, actually. I think that's, 06 was after they had the 4 Kids actors take over, yeah. Got it. Need both of them. Whoa. Which started in Shadow. Okay, I want this. No. Excuse me? Do I want...
What do you want, really?
Power. Unlimited
I
power.
mean, you got that. You're playing as Knuckles already.
Fuck, you're right. This. I want this, and yes. Okay. Right?
Bye, Tails.
Goodbye, Tails. No. I don't want this. Good job, Knuckles.
Trip.
No, I want this one on this setting. Yes, like that. Okay.
Can you write it now?
Yeah. Hard light bridges. Eat your heart out, Portal 2. What hit me there?
The cold embrace of death.
Yeah, fuck, man. You're sure right. I feel like I'm seeing stream elements pop up more at this point, but that might just be because I'm half expecting it to say how close we are to the follower goal. But I forgot I specifically disabled that because we already hit that, and I don't have another one lined up yet.
Got it.
Cool. That was
Great job, guys. Puzzle solved.
We did it. We nailed those rings there. It was perfect. I do love that line. Every time he's like, "Take this, take this!" It's very visceral. Oh yeah, flying characters do have an attack when you do that. You'll never see it. I mean, you will if you're playing as them, and then you lose... Oh yeah, that's right, you jump into it like a giant revolver.
That's just straight up a giant revolver.
Level up. Level up. All right. All right. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Do, 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 do.
All right.
This is a very powerful cannon.
Great, great, great! No!
Hey.
You kidding me?
Now
Why do you have
that's
to
what
make
I
me
call
fall
a
so
flight.
far? Oh, we're all the way back here. Christ.
Game design.
I love this video game.
You really sound like you meant it.
It's because I do. I'm glad that you picked up on my genuine passion for video games. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm looking forward to Shadow the Hedgehog more than I am this game.
God.
Which is a shame because this game is going to take longer than Shadow the Hedgehog at this rate.
Well, not if we're going for 100% Shadow the Hedgehog.
I would rather die than do that on stream.
Not a real gamer, I see.
Hang on, let me show this off real fast. I think I did it briefly earlier, but I want to do it now too. Yeah, he throws out ring bombs, which are only a little bit confusing considering that by default, you usually have a whole bunch of rings floating everywhere if you're in active combat. So it definitely doesn't get confusing at all when you have your own rings flying around, in addition to the rings you just dropped. I think this one.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Shit, we're up. Shit, we're up. Shit.
Fuck.
Take this. Take this. Be careful not to fall.
Good job, Tails.
This particular area of this stage reminds me of a stage in Sonic, or Shadow the Hedgehog.
Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Up and over.
Beep.
Let's go.
Excuse me?
My knuckles?
Let's go.
I just
We don't
left
need
him.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
why. Hang on.
Leave it to me.
The gun base? Exactly.
Let's go.
I cannot wait until we get to that level.
This must be the dead cannon's internal mechanism.
If you guys don't know about the gun base level in Shadow the Hedgehog,
Hey, come on now. Don't do it, Sonic. Take this.
The spinny
what was that?
Wasn't that like the spinny top things? Remember? Or is that a different level?
I'm thinking of the one where you're pursuing a certain individual in his plane.
All right. Level up.
Ah.
Yeah.
don't think I played that one.
Are you kidding me? You didn't play the best level in Shadow the Hedgehog? The one where he gives Leon S. Kennedy a run for his money?
All right. Wow, that's what I call a I think my heart stopped.
Yeah, you're telling me, Knuckles. Get on the rail. Okay. There are split paths and an evil starfish. Accurate.
Shadow, it's me. You're dead.
Let's go up there. Whoa.
Ooh.
We're not going there, are we? Yes,
Unfortunately, we are.
got it.
Oh.
Take this.
Yes, you are, Tails. How many stages are there on any given path?
Good question.
I want to say 16 tops. There's not that many.
That'd be for at least 14 if you did every other for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, that adds up.
14.
14,
Yep.
which leaves your opportunities for making up lost progress with Chaos Emeralds very slim. Not looking.
None.
Yeah. Can someone please look up if you need the Chaos Emeralds to get the ending? Because I don't.
You
Has Sonic ever done a
do
game where you
the
don't
last
need them to
story.
get the true ending?
Colors?
Can you collect them over the 4 campaigns, or does it have to be all in the same one?
You can do it over the course of 4 campaigns. Yeah. It's not like we're gonna be. It's not like we're not gonna be spending forever on this stage or in this game anyway. I believe you can also do it in free play mode. This looks exactly like the beginning of the stage. I was about to scream. We're back in the fucking building again.
One character is thrown off the bobsled. The speed decreases if I'm thrown off, and if Tails falls off, the bobsled won't be able to jump.
What?
Thank you for giving me instructions on how the bobsled works, Sonic, as you die.
As you were dying.
He explained what each character getting knocked off the bobsled would do, and then that character would immediately get knocked off the bobsled. And I didn't even process it until afterward. Yeah, Twitch has problems with VPNs. I think Parsec also does when it comes to connecting to shit. It's very annoying. But how are you doing, Dachi? I saw you did the Black Knight laugh earlier, so I knew you were around. But yeah. All right. Whoa. Okay. Steep. It's a fucking wall, Knuckles.
Go!
Each time the bobsled takes on damage, one character is thrown off the bobsled.
Now Knuckles is exploding at us.
Increases if Sonic
Oh.
falls off, and if Tails falls off, the bobsled won't be able to jump.
Tails falls off, you're basically guaranteed to get hit again.
Yeah, because you can't fucking jump anymore. What
Whoa,
happened
what?
there?
Bad
Oh.
video games.
Oh, okay. What? Okay. What?
What? You could. What?
I could literally walk to the end there.
Video games.
Video games. I love video games. There is a non-zero chance that we will get a game over in this fucking video game.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Rail Canyon stage 6?
7. You're halfway.
or no, we're Bullet Train. So this is 8.
Yeah.
So we're over halfway, which doesn't mean much when the rest of the stages are going to be doubled in length. I remember when we got to the end of SA2, and Len was saying in the chat, he's like, please be nice to Sonic Heroes. It was my first Sonic game. And I was like, I have an affection for it. I no longer have an affection for this game, I think. The more I think about this game, the more I'm just like, Jesus, what's
It's been like 2 hours. That's not a lot of time to lose affection.
Okay, I like this game. I don't think that it's... I think it's got a lot of problems that are just, like, grander structural problems. I think the stages can be fun from time to time, and you sure did, Sonic. Oh my god, this is atrocious. Thank god, we're done.
Let's go.
Don't miss the rail.
That's why I flew there, to make sure I landed. There we go. I was worried that if I swapped, I would just fucking fall off. Whew! Speaking of falling,
Ah, checkpoint.
there's also not
Love
near...
those checkpoints.
Let's go.
I'm falling!
Let's go.
Said the voice actor with a bunch of gunk in his nose.
Seems like we have to activate all 3 switches.
Bingo.
What? Zipped over.
Revolver.
B-I-N-G-O.
No, we did Bingo Highway already.
That must be Eggman's base straight ahead of us. All right, here we go.
We just did this.
We'll do it again.
Oh, what gave it away that that was Eggman's base? Was it Eggman?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Bum, 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 bum.
Shoot. Not my day.
It's been 2 hours. It's felt like 4. Oh, Christ.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Oh, an actual part of this game that I enjoy.
Sonic, look.
That thing's loaded with Eggman's weapons. Eggman, you're finished. Ready all cannons. Open fire.
I like how the Egg Hawk is still a part of this one,
There's
too.
only one way to go. Ready?
Big albatross.
Ready.
Another bird.
Give me the
Come on.
The Hero's Parade drains your life force. Accurate. What is the use of switching paths here?
Improve your mobility.
I am currently stuck over the pit. I'm going to continue homing attacking this. Thank you. I can't see who's following that right now.
Thank you, Steve. Periodical H.
Yes, I'm gonna. Yes, Steamy Periodical H. I like that name.
Never
Fuck.
mind. No more thank
never
yous.
mind.
Unthanking Steamy Periodical H.
/ unthank in chat.
/ unthank. Love that. One upside of being on console again means I can click around things on OBS without clicking out of the game.
Oh,
That, don't know what happened there.
Rubber. Okay, just push you on the ground.
just went directly into that propeller.
Unthanked, unfollowed, unmade. Fucking obliterates you.
Truly a boss of all time.
Yeah.
And then it's just this boss again.
Yeah.
Eggman's getting away.
No, he's not.
Guy never gives up, does he?
Okay,
Bye,
goodbye,
Knuckles.
Knuckles.
We don't need him.
This ain't about him. Nope. Get him, get him, get him, get his ass. Whoa.
Knuckles, please.
Knuckles, you gotta stick with me, bud.
Quit rushing ahead, dude.
He's very headstrong.
Yay!
You'll pay.
You'll pay for this!
Eggman, you know you
But-
can't win.
Bee.
There's a bee.
Where?
Is it a different route?
Oh yeah, this.
It's a fake?
Drat, a trap to stall for time.
That's a lot of planes.
Look at that whale.
Yeah.
Not an Eggman robot. Sonic, Knuckles!
What makes you say that?
This, clearly.
Lifeform data successfully copied.
Uh-oh.
Why are we in the forest now?
Because
Get
that's
to the
where the
forest where the
planes are
island
going.
animals live.
Eggman, no way off the hook this time.
I know that. I know SA2's plot gets a lot of flack for how dramatic it is, and sometimes it can be a little. I don't know. Thank you, Tails. I know. Like, the Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 kind of have like a reputation for their story being rogue.
Froggy!
Look at that thing.
But they've got like a reputation for having more in-depth stories, for better and worse. But I genuinely like their stories. I think that they're interesting, and I think when you try to do more with the Sonic cast than just Sonic wants to stop Eggman because he's fundamentally good, I think that there's more
Let go of the eye
interesting
which is the highest
things
point
to
of
be
the
had
thing, okay?
with that. Hello, Frog. Also, love that they use the Mushroom Hill sound effect. Bark. Just a little bit blown out.
Level up.
Leave it to me.
But
Let's go!
there is also something about
Did you guys hear a croak?
there is something simple about charming and simple about the plot of a game where it's just
Let's go!
oh, that's it. It's just they want to stop Eggman kind of thing. And I think that can be charming in its own right. But that said, there's like, oh shit. There's very little connective tissue in this game, and when you're trying to justify playing through the same thing 4 times, I feel like you kind of need that. Like with Sonic Adventure 1, where you were playing through some of the same stages a lot of the time,
There's a frog over
like there was a reason as to why different characters were visiting each stage, and they usually do it like after one another or before one another or something like that, depending on what the situation.
That's how
in
linear
which-
time works, yes.
Yeah, naturally. It'd be really fucked up if they were just doing it all at the same time, and nope.
They make you fall for
Uh,
so fucking
I don't
long.
know why they do that.
Raise
you have
the
time to
death
Like, I ain't
understand
coming
your
back from that.
failures.
Just kill me.
Mhm. Although, with how slippery the controls in this game can be, I do think that if the death plane was too close to the stage, it would be a little frustrating. So I'm almost happy that they went a little too far in the opposite direction.
This flower may turn with the Sonic Tornado Jump.
No thanks, I don't have Tornado Jump equipped. That move sucks. It's a Paper Mario joke, because I want to be playing Paper Mario right now. Not that I'm not also enjoying this. I am still having a good time with this game. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to complain about it the whole time. I complain because I care, Sonic. Hang on.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Gee.
Let's go.
Got it.
Look at all those Eggman's robots.
Look at all those Eggman's robots.
Look at all those chickens.
I think that's the main reason that line stuck out to me in hindsight with the delivery behind it, just because of how much it really does have the same energy as look at all those chickens.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Let's go up there.
Look at all those Eggman is robots. Yes. Correct.
Let's go.
Ooh.
It's really steep here. Be careful.
Let's go.
Not the word I would use, Knuckles, but alright.
Let's go.
One.
Let's go.
Clueless Anonymous, what was your favorite concert music show that you've done? I think overall my favorite selection might very well be the one that we just did with the RPG theme. Just because of how many strong pieces we had from it. But the 10th anniversary...
Should we use it to fly again?
The 10th anniversary show was also very good. We had some absolute bangers in that show.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
But I really enjoyed the one that we just did. Because of, well, one, I got to do arrangements for it. It was very fun.
Let's go.
And two, there's a lot of, there's a lot of variety in the kind of music that we do in the, VGSO. We do a very big variety of pieces. But the kind of pieces that remind me why I love video game music are very specific, and the music that we did this season felt like more of that than we've ever done before. Like, even though I have no nostalgia for Shenmue, the music from Shenmue specifically gave me the exact same kind of feelings that I had when I listened to the Zelda 25th anniversary soundtrack that I got with my copy of Skyward Sword. When I listened to that for the first time, it gave me those kind of emotions. Yeah, variety, unless your name is Final Fantasy. Yeah, I've realized that I think in the past, like, 4 or 5 seasons, we have not failed to do a Final Fantasy song. Like, for the anniversary show, we did 3. We did Hymn of the Faith from Final Fantasy VII. We did, the one from Final Fantasy IX, the opening.
To be fair, there are a lot of Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, that's the other, but like, the thing is that for an RPG show, you can only really pick one, and, you know, we did 7, of course, but specifically because it was an arrangement based on the Flute Choir's arrangement of, oh my god, I did it again!
Should we use it to
Why does the bubble not bounce you up? It's a fucking balloon!
Leave it to me.
But yeah, one of the, I do like all the Final Fantasy stuff that we've chosen, though, so I'm not gonna complain. Like, I would be I'd be lying if I said that, I don't love playing Final Fantasy music, because in no world do I see a version of our 10th anniversary concert where we don't do Liberi Fatali and One Winged Angel, because those are the kind of songs I'm talking about, is the thing, when it says, like, those are the kind of songs that made me realize I love, love, love video game music. But yeah, the music between different Final Fantasy games is pretty distinct. It's very notable that there's rarely a concert that we have where there's not at least one song in the program by Nobuo Uematsu. Like, it's really...
What about Soken?
What about what?
What about Masayoshi Soken though?
Probably also them. I don't know what songs they specifically would have done.
They've done Final Fantasy 14 and 16.
Okay.
Forget what other one else they've done.
Oh good, we've got Team Blast. It's gonna be very useful.
It's all these
No!
enemies
What
here.
the fuck?!
Bye! Can Team Blast defeat Gravity?
I wish.
Leave it to me.
It does seem to be your worst enemy so far.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We will be very fortunate if we manage to finish any one of these campaigns in a reasonable amount of time, if I'm being honest.
Hey, this is sweet.
I might do solo streams of this game specifically to finish this game in a reasonable,
Whoa.
like, century or two.
Watch out.
Especially when it's a lot of repeated content. It's not worth it. But I gotta do it all. It's gotta all be streamed. That's
You
part of
got
it.
it. That's the laws.
That is what a marathon is. You gotta do it all, and you gotta do it all in a row. Asterisk. With, like, maybe 3 or 4 other games simultaneously, because I have no self-control. I promise Lifeline is next. I cannot put it off any longer. In good
You
conscience.
said that last time, when you put it off longer.
Well, yeah, but then Mush isn't here, and there is a non-zero chance that Lifeline will be a one-and-done stream where it's like, I can't take this anymore. Hang on.
Now it's way up.
Yeah. I was about to say, I played through all of Yeek, but at least Yeek wasn't jank. No, Yeek was jank. Lifeline is...
Yeek is incredibly jank.
Yeah, no, but, like, Lifeline, I talked about... Anytime I talk about Lifeline, I mention this.
Lifeline's jank in this very specific way that makes it next to impossible to actually beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeek, you can at least play through it, even if it's sucked.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, that's the other thing, is that parts of Yeek are genuinely, like, unplayable because of the way that the game itself is constructed. Especially with the patch that they did, which is the way that we played it, where, like, if you continue to do what the game is trying to tell you to do, because not all the game's text was changed to match what gameplay changes were made. Because of that, they, okay.
I didn't realize that. Oh no.
Yeah, so, but they would tell you things that are just objectively false. Like, what points you invest in matters. It doesn't. The only thing that matters is how many hits Alex can take. And even then, that's debatable. Yeah, that's the thing about if I was to do it all at the same time, like map to it. Like, I'm sure that there'd be a mod for that, but like, it would be kind of tricky. Knuckles literally carrying this team. Don't ask how the physics of this work. You're damn right it is,
Physics
Tails.
gave up on the Sonic franchise after, like, the first game.
What was that? Sorry?
I think Physics gave up on the Sonic franchise at, like, the first game.
Yeah, if it didn't by the first game, it certainly did by the time they had Tails with his inexplicable rotating tails.
Mm-hmm. Or biology giving up on the game. Well, physics doesn't have to do with the whole lift aspect of it.
Conservation of matter. Knuckles and his hyper child and crying child. Precisely.
Knuckles' single father.
At 16, my god.
Do you think Sonic is diagnosed ADHD or undiagnosed?
I don't think Sonic's ever been to a doctor of any kind.
Well, okay, he did when he was doing Chow Garden stuff, but that's only for the Chow. And when the Chow doctor saw him in the consultation chair, just vibrating like dangerously in place because he wasn't moving fast enough, but he knew that he had to stay in focus for the sake of like better raising his Chow. He was just like, there's something up with this kid. There's something up with this guy. I don't have time
I think
to.
Sonic is undiagnosed and also doesn't really realize he has an issue in the first place because of his lifestyle. It just doesn't really cause much of an issue.
Yeah. That's kind of the conclusion that I ultimately was thinking of. Oh god, it's the big fuckers.
Oh boy, these guys.
These guys' design is really fun. I do like them.
That's a bit of a loaded phrase as a character name
all
taken in this game.
doctors are evil.
Well, to be fair, one of the only other doctors, quote unquote, that he knows for certain is Omochao, because Omochao is known for being on the run for medical malpractice, canonically, according to the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is so good.
Look, there's a frog over there.
That's some
Funky.
powerful rain.
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
What?
What is he talking about?
The rain that frog does kills plants instead of
Oh, it's
summoning rain
like
to water
acid
them.
rain.
Yeah. But,
That's funny.
But it doesn't hurt you in any way, so it's just very weird. And also, Tails' comments on it are just generally very funny.
The delivery on that line is
They're all dead.
With the confidence and like self-assurance of Anakin.
And only a
in-
7-year-old can pull off.
Yeah. He has the same like level of confidence and like intensity as like as Anakin in Phantom Menace had. Yippee!
Leave it to me.
Let's go up there.
Let's go.
Also, unlike the green frogs, the poison frogs, once they summon their rain, they just fuck off and leave. It's great. They're just like, I don't got any shit left to do here. Get me out of here.
We're not going there, are we? Yes, we are.
Bonk.
Let's go.
Bonk.
Boing.
There was a video that was posted on
Really steep here. Be careful.
what?
Where is he going?
Here we go.
Leave it to
No,
me.
I should stage Tails for this.
This music is.
It's sure freaking out a little bit, as is the camera.
Freeform jazz.
Tails! Oh my god!
Whoa, what?
Huh?
I'm jumping like hell. It's not working. We're dead.
Hi.
Goodbye, Tails.
Leave it to me.
Be careful not to fall.
Thanks, Sonic. I'll try.
I'll do my best, sir.
All right. I'll take care of them. Did you guys hear it, bro? Take this.
No.
No one hears things anymore, Sonic.
True.
Got it. Take this. Take this. Okay.
Whee!
Silly dancing mushrooms. Rambling evil mushrooms.
There's that black frog again. That fruit
Oh, that's fun. The fruits fall down the hill and kill the robots. Never noticed that before. I was too busy blasting through with Sonic speed. All of these guys are positioned in just such a way that you have a very hard time avoiding them. I don't know if I appreciate that or not.
Let's go! Dave! 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 Let's go! Dave! Dave!
I'm trying to be very cautious because I don't want to lose the key. But also, that takes forever.
This is also not the
Yeah,
stage
Tails'
that
attack
matters.
is mostly for stunning enemies. You haven't upgraded him.
Yeah. No, this is a stage that matters. This is a because the even number stages are the ones that are the second of any given theme. Like this is the second one of the jungle theme stages.
Oh, the second one,
Yeah, no, the
I
first one was
kind
Frog
of-
Jungle.
I thought we were still in Frog Jungle. I lost track of where we are.
That's it. Shit. Should have just done Team Blast, but I keep forgetting that it's a thing. And also, I don't want to use it for the sake of Quark's face.
Quark's
face?
eyeballs.
Quark's eyes.
I mean, I can go.
No!
Or like look away. Like
No, I also could have just done it, but I mostly just didn't do it because I forgot. Immediate counter to the rain. That's it. Goodbye, Sonic.
Well,
Whoa!
immigration.
I did it. I think this gives me another opportunity to pick up the key, though, which is good. No, it doesn't.
Get all those Eggman's robots!
Look at all those
Eggman's
Eggman's
robots.
robots.
Got him.
That was close.
That was one heck of a battle!
You're damn right it was, Tails. It's-
Leave it to me!
Arn.
Before now, I never really processed the sheer scope of what a 3D Sonic marathon entailed. This game feels like a marathon.
More like entails, am I right? Ha ha ha.
Slash ban DD Dragoni.
That's fair.
Shit! Rock! Take this! Take this! Wow, that was amazing. I kept spamming the attack button so I specifically wouldn't get, so I wouldn't land on him. I threw like 6 times. Not a single time did my friends hit him. And then I slowly but surely landed on his head and took damage.
There's that flower again!
Should we use it to fly again? You may have some control over the flower as it goes up and down.
Knuckles getting ready for the Olympics with those volleyball spikes.
I mean, he is
Whoa.
competing in them.
Shuh!
Ah,
Surfer dude Knuckles? What?
Take this! Take this!
No! What?
no, what? You had a ring.
Mhm.
You may have some
That was
control
one
over
of
the
Tails'
flower
fake ring
as it
bombs.
goes up
He left it on the
and
ground by mistake.
Clearly.
Yes!
Whoa. What? Whoa.
What? Huh?
Shuh.
ah.
Shuh!
Good timing.
If I get a game over on this stage, I'm gonna have a fucking problem.
The flower as it goes up and down.
At least it gives you another chance to try for the key.
Yay.
Yes!
I love video games. Video games are my favorite pastime. Whoa.
Man!
Shit, right, shit.
Leave it to me! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay.
Oh,
Don't like that. Stand up and stretch. Thank you, I will do that. guys know how much 4 timpani weigh? A lot.
4 times
Go.
1 timpani, right?
One timpani 4 times.
You'd think so, but turns out timpani get bigger, actually.
Oh no.
They get bigger the more of them there are?
Yeah. It's like
Sympathetic timpani growth.
it's like chaos whenever he gets a new chaos emerald. There's just another it just gets another timpani until by the end you look like fucking Goron Link with the set of like quads hanging off of him.
God.
What is everyone's favorite Majora's Mask instrument? Not necessarily from like sound or anything, but just design.
The fish guitar is pretty good.
The fish
The
goat.
guitar is good, but I do really like the Deku pipes. I think they're cute.
The Deku pipes are also very fun.
Yeah.
Biased because Doot, but you know. Also, seeing those videos of people using Majora's Mask 3DS to make various versions of different things is very funny because a lot of the time, the Deku pipes will be given the melody, so you hear "Take on Me" being played like. It's very cute. Can he cheat and say Ocarina? I guess. You're boring. I also love the Ocarina though. Fuck! The amount of stretching you have to do to play a full chromatic scale on like 5 drums. Yeah. Okay, hang on.
Let Sonic take care of this.
Boy.
Shadow, let's take care of those black frogs.
The
Sonic,
black
what the
frog
fuck?
again, of all places.
That black frog again, of all I found you, faker! Says Froggy to the black frog. Sonic plays an instrument. Would it be play the banjo or the fiddle? I think Sonic would play the guitar that is shaped like him. For those that don't know, Jun Sonoe. Oh shit! Oh shit! Jun Sonoe has an ESP guitar.
Turn the camera around?
Psychic guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really impressive actually. But ESP guitars, they have a deal with I don't know if it's specifically with Jun Sonoe or if like it's a deal with like Sega or Sonic Team specifically, but they have a
Sonic guitar.
yeah, they have a Sonic guitar, so the body looks like Sonic's head. What? What is that spring attached to if it's not if the lily pad's not solid?
Sonic.
Lily pad's
The
not
hedgehog.
Sonic.
Sonic, the hedgehog. Eggman would play something silly like the accordion, yeah. But yeah, so the body
We
of the
take it
guitar
deadly
has,
seriously, though.
Yeah. The body of the guitar has Sonic's face on it, and then the headstock has shut the fuck up.
Okay.
How Vector feels about this?
Maybe there is.
That was close.
Very persistent gator, that one.
Anyway, the headstock of the guitar has Sonic's shoe design. It's very cute. He plays it in
That's
the 30th
cute.
anniversary 30th anniversary show. Which reminds me, my guitar teacher at my store, E by the way, just bought a kick-ass guitar. It's a collector's thing. He doesn't even know when it's from or anything else about it because he can't find any information on it online, except for the one listing where he bought it from, and it is a Gundam battle axe shaped guitar.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
I forgot about this outfit.
I love you, Gamma.
You know, we have a date
Fuck.
tag
Omega.
too.
Shit.
Whichever.
It will be a date to die for.
The world's strongest Omega. Sorry I said that.
First time Sonic has seen Shadow
Not
since
wrong.
the end of SA2? Yeah. Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises, says Sonic as he sees Shadow for the first time, realizing that he is alive and survived falling from fucking space.
That's the best way to greet those you haven't seen in a while.
Oh, that's right. They played Team Dark's theme here.
Oh, where else did they play it?
This machine's good. I like this machine. Me at my GameCube.
Annihilation.
Annihilation. Hey Omega, what's your least favorite Mortal Kombat game? Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Annihilation. Why did I do that to Knuckles? Oh, fuck, sorry. Flashing lights.
That's okay.
You could have warned us, Shadow.
Not your fault. Not your fault. That's Shadow's fault.
Oh, wait, Chaos Control.
Oh, that's what.
Unless-
Okay, that makes
They
sense.
didn't really think through when they used it. We're all dead because I used the triangle dive.
What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin?
Yeah, so to be clear, Shadow has memory loss right now. We'll see more of it
Again?
later. Well, no, Shadow remembered everything in the previous one. He just didn't remember things perfectly. In this, he's just straight up a fucking amnesiac. Like, he doesn't remember Maria or what we did in SA2. Like, he just straight up does not remember right now, which is really unfortunate for him.
Sucks to be that guy.
It does. Shadow has it rough. Also, I said Mortal Kombat was his least favorite game, but I totally forgot that Mortal Kombat Annihilation is the name of the second movie. And holy shit, that movie is so bad.
What was with that
Oh,
hedgehog
one life.
that looked like
At
my
least
twin?
fun bad?
Like, Mother, you're alive! Too bad you will die. That is an actual line said in a movie by an actually serious actor being fed a dogshit script. Mortal Kombat Annihilation is absolutely fascinatingly terrible. Rujin Filament, or is she using him and his memories would get in the way? It's a little bit of both. She's trying to, like, help out by, like, flashing warning. Oh, God.
Okay.
Fellas?
Yee.
We...
Enrichment.
Omega, it's the best use of our time right now.
Enrichment. I'm stimming.
Good for him.
Ow! Worst part
I
about
think I
this
probably
fight...
could have used, like, another attack line.
No.
No. You're getting the Flame Harnard treatment, and that's it.
No, it's not nearly as bad as Flame Heinyard. At least Omega's charming.
I fucking love that boss fight. It's so funny.
Oh, it's Knuckles versus Rouge, just the way it should have been.
That game is so fucking shit. I'm in love with it.
I don't know if I can have the same sentiment.
Ah,
No!
Whoa, Tails!
No! That was a fake ring! It was my own fake ring! Fuck!
No, it was Rouge's fake ring. She was throwing them out.
Shit, that's right! Oh, she does those too. I forgot she has those. I conflated it with her bombs in 06, where she's got like the heart bombs. Clearly he doesn't!
Sonic.
At least if I get a game over here, I just go back to the boss fight. I don't have to do the fucking frog jungle again. There are not nearly enough rings on this stage. And it also is just compounded by the fact that they can pick the rings back up. But yeah, I believe Rouge is trying to... Oh, God. Anytime the Shadow does Chaos Control, just assume that you... Oh, God, I'm fucked.
Just assume that I'm fucked.
I mean, that's also accurate. You good there, boy? Goodbye, Knuckles.
Annihilation.
Goodbye, Tails.
Annihilation.
Hang on. Let's actually take a
Alright,
look
Tails
at
having
what...
a solo team, Dark.
Certain characters are best. Enemies
Whoop.
want let me be the leader when enemies are in battle formation.
Okay, that's good to know. Is that a game over, or is there, I got one more? No, that's game over.
You're a 0, yeah.
Fuck. Nice!
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 Alright, on that note, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Okay.
I'm gonna rub a snake.
If you want to stay here, you can just... I'm just gonna leave you unmuted. No, I'm not. I'm gonna mute you. I'll be right back. Welcome back, gamers.
Yeah.
We're back with a fresh can of Coke, a new lease on life, and a boot to shove up Shadow's ass. I got a Coke, I got some water, so I can actually hydrate while I dehydrate.
What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin?
What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin? That's not what I wanted to do. Tails is already out of commission.
Well, so much for that idea.
Yeah, because I remember. Oh well, at least they can't be in power formation, so that means that's good. If they're in speed formation, then I want to be in power formation, right?
That makes sense.
Yes.
I'm just. It's rock paper scissors in my head. Where is Shadow?
Yeah,
There he is. Okay, now it's flight, so I want to be speed. Ow, bitch! No, oh, fuck you.
This is overkill, guys.
Well, that also revives them, is the thing. Sonic, you're dead! Sonic is fucking dead! The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog! Oh, we're fine.
Can't believe it was Shadow that did it.
I could.
Honestly, I can't.
I thought they were friends by now.
Not by now. By the time that Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog actually happened, they definitely were. Now, they Shadow still
Yeah,
kinda
that's
hates
what I'm
it.
talking about. That's when the like.
Sorry, no. I was referring to when the in the canon of Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, they were friends, but here Shadow lost his memory again. Well, again, I even said earlier that he hadn't lost it the first time, but no, this time he has actually lost his memory, and Rouge has been keeping things selectively quiet. I don't remember her exact reasoning as to why. I'm dead.
For dramatic tension. She's really into it. She thinks it's fun.
She is a dramatic bitch.
Yeah. That is exactly my address, Duck. That is the exact place that Duck drove to this morning so that he could hop in the van full of timpani so we could go to the concert. Got him. Hitting them with the tornado attack there is very fun, though. Whack! No. No. Okay, you gotta stop that. You gotta stop that, Rouge. You gotta stop that, Rouge. No. Back away. Back off. What the fuck? What was with that hedgehog that looked just like me?
Unfortunate.
Also, W, you're muted. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Yeah, I'm eating an apple.
Oh. I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure if you had muted because you went to grab something or not, and then forgot to unmute. Because that happens when you go on break sometimes.
That's just Shadow.
And I can do that as long as they don't pull out Chaos Control and do a fucking team revive. Nice! Okay, that's great.
Okay, good job. I think.
The thing with Thundershoot is that they track to the target really, really well. A little too well. So you can't see it all the time. Alright. Yeah, fuck yes! Come on. Come on.
Sonic, you sure this is the right way?
I saw Shadow and Eggman head this way.
Why Shadow?
I saw Shadow head off the edge to his death, actually.
Spooky here.
It's so spooky here!
Ghost of Shadow we saw earlier.
Woo! Stop it, Knuckles.
Anyway, I fucking love this stage. It's so fun. It
You
is
have
a
an affinity
little,
for the spooky.
it is a little jank,
You surprised me.
but
What part of this game isn't?
exactly. But also look at this fucking thing. Pumpkin creature.
Pumpkin ghost soup.
Ghost pumpkin soup.
What?
That's the one.
What's going on?
And then there's an alternate, and then there's a different version of the song that plays for the flip side. And it's cute and fun and sweet, and I love it.
This kiss is luck, but I bet there's a switch to unlock it.
Whoa, hey there, Sonic. Bat face the Rouge.
We're turning upside down.
Alright, yeah.
We're back to normal now.
What are some of you guys' favorite spooky things that aren't like horror? Like Nightmare Before Christmas or like Luigi's Mansion? Like, what are some things that fill those niches for you guys?
That's a good question.
Okay, then follow-up question: what are some?
Honestly, Luigi's Mansion is really good, honestly.
Yeah. Scooby-Doo falls in that same niche.
There's that switch again.
Any ghost-type Pokemon's good spooky thing that isn't horror.
I don't know. I guess Castlevania for me. I don't really consider it horror, but it sure is like Halloweeny.
Yeah. Well, I would consider like Castlevania as definitely being more explicitly creepy, as opposed to like charmingly spooky kind of thing.
Yeah,
and I love it for it. I love Castlevania's aesthetics. I think it's very fun. What? I forgot they could do that. The genies in Sonic and the secret rings that scared me as a kid. All right, that's a good out-of-pocket pick. I like that.
Let's go.
Give you 3 guesses what my answer is.
I don't know. When I go for like spooky, I usually just go for straight horror.
That is true. That is true.
I guess Luigi's Mansion. Like
Yeah.
that's the only one I can think of, really.
I was gonna have a dramatic pause, but then I couldn't think of anything funny to say, and then you had your actual answer to the question. But yeah, Adam's Family is another very, very like fills that exact niche as well.
Running alongside the torches.
What? No ghosts. But yeah.
Got it.
Let's leave it to Sonic.
On the note of, oh my God, Sonic, The Woods in Paper Mario 64. Good choice. Good choice. The Lich Yard and Shovel Knight. I would say that tends to lean a little more towards actual spook or like actual creepy vibes in the same way that Castlevania does. But again, it's a very ill-defined.
Doors open.
The question I'm asking is very ill-defined in the first place. It's mostly just based on vibes. And I do appreciate that the Lich Yard is also like
Cult of the Lamb. That's mine.
Oh, you know what?
Lamb's good.
Yeah. It's a good spooky aesthetic. There is also a very like explicitly like shocking things that happen in that game, but the aesthetic is very cutesy, kind of spooky.
It's cutesy spooky.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
like
So
for the most part, it's kind of just goofy.
Yeah, exactly. So it
Like,
fills the niche perfectly.
There's shit happening, but like
Yeah.
the actual gameplay is you feeding your villagers shit. And
Sometimes yeah, I thought you were. Yeah, no, literally. I was gonna say sometimes literally, but no, that is probably what you were referring to.
yes.
I need to play that game again. They've added a bunch of stuff with updates.
I know that there was an update where all your villagers and all your cultists fuck, which is like
Yeah.
Correct. It's the sex update.
I think that's fun.
They had the sex update. Something that Minecraft
What
has
made
been
me go
lacking
left?
for years.
Leave it to me.
I thought the fly signs are upside down.
Yeah, they're cute.
It's really steep here. Be careful.
Again, not steep necessarily, but whatever.
There's that switch again.
No, there's that witch again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there goes the
I knew that key wasn't lasting. I don't think I'm gonna get a single Chaos Emerald tonight, guys, if I'm being real.
I'm not surprised by that. With how
Judging-
janky
like,
this
the
game
fact
is.
that
three
you
more
lose the-
playthroughs.
What was that?
You got 3 more playthroughs to get them in.
Oh, that could have been very bad. You good, Knuckles?
Yes.
Nice.
I think he's more lawful neutral than good.
Close.
Are we okay?
No problem.
No. No, you're not, Tails.
I was gonna say like, where do the Sonic characters fall on the D&D alignment chart? And then my mind then went back to when I was thinking about a Sonic Tarot deck, and I found out that there's literally going to be a Sonic Tarot deck, or to be more precise, Amy's Tarot deck. And it's not just like a straight up like 22 major arcana tarot. It is like custom in-universe arcana and all that she uses for for her tarot readings, and that's very fun and cute, and I like that idea a lot. Unfortunately, it was delayed until later next year, or later this year. I think it's like...
I wonder what the hint says.
I've been trying
There
to...
must be a switch for this door somewhere.
Oh, gee! I wonder! Fuck, I remember now. I don't want to have to walk backwards across this. But I also had a... Oh, fuck. Get out of here. I have some of the... With the traditional arcana, I have some of those written out that I would share, where I'm not currently walking across an invisible floor and need to focus on where I'm going. Can I go this way? I can. It just didn't show up earlier.
But that's the way you can.
No, okay. I thought it was this way. Is there not?
Can you go further forward? Is it? Can you go further left here?
Here?
No. Okay.
Got it.
Where's that damn switch?
Where's that damn switch?
There must be a switch for this door somewhere. No!
What?
I was tempting fate.
The child's chaotic evil.
Yeah. But yeah, Knuckles is definitely, but Sonic is chaotic good, obviously. Oh.
100%. Very much chaotic good.
Shadow, in his initial appearance, I would say Shadow is neutral evil. And by the end of the game, he's neutral, maybe true neutral? I don't know if I would say anything.
Towards Shadow, I think.
Feels pretty correct with, especially with Shadow in the games.
Yeah, and then by this one, I think he's probably lawful or not. I don't know if I'd say lawful evil in this one. I would probably say, yeah, Rouge and Omega are chaotic neutral. No, Omega is chaotic evil. Or no. I'm trying to think, because he's on a mission to explicitly destroy all of Eggman's robots because he has a grudge against him.
Yeah.
Specifically. So I would say that's probably neutral evil, even though Eggman's got it coming. It's still, like...
I think that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Rouge, I would say, is chaotic neutral.
Very much.
Accurate.
Yeah.
And I guess Shadow would probably fall closer to neutral in this as well. Like, memory loss, I guess, didn't change his alignment from the ending of SA2, I guess. And then it stays that way all the way to the end of this, and then carries over to whatever the fuck goes on in Shadow the Hedgehog. Because holy shit, does shit ever happen in that game.
Be careful not to fall.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Got it. Shit, 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 shit.
Yeah.
What's he saying? It sounds like he's saying shit repeatedly, and I doubt that's accurate.
Too cool.
I would say
Hey,
Eggman's
shift.
I always think like shit, like shit, like just kind of a comic book onomatopoeia. I don't know.
Definitely a vowel in there.
Maybe.
Phew, that was close.
Yeah.
When you turn the camera around, behind you, is there anything? Is that switch at?
Wait a minute. Ooh. God fucking damn it.
But sneaky.
Yes, just as I thought.
Why didn't you say anything?
I mean, I guess he did.
He was testing our abilities.
Vector is neutral good because even though he does like he does ultimately want good things to happen. It's not even that.
Oh, it's
That's
This is
just right up there.
bullshit. Yeah, because even though ultimately Vector does like the you know, helping for good purposes and all that, ultimately he is still running a business and he still has to pay his employees. So, you know.
A bit of a mercenary aspect to it, yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely much more of an investigator than an actual merc, but, like, I mean, in this game, you really couldn't tell that he's much more than a merc.
Well, mercenary in the act of he's doing stuff for money, not as a literal mercenary.
Yeah. Wow. Vector is Catholic, also accurate. Vest. Fuck. God damn it. Is that is that why he's an investigator? Is that the whole reason that Team Chaotix is a detective agency?
It's entirely plausible.
It is not. There's a non-zero chance of that. I love that. What animal would Jesus be in the Sonic universe, assuming he's not just a human? I would assume he's just a human.
They call Jesus, like, a shepherd or a lamb a lot, so he's probably a sheep.
No, oh.
Uh,
I can't even deny that. Fuck. God damn it.
but if he's a shepherd, he wouldn't be the sheep itself. It would be
Yeah.
a shepherd dog.
Yeah, sheepdog.
Sheepdog, that's the one.
Or German shepherd.
Got it.
See, I'm hesitant to change off of Tails with the Thundershoot because the Thundershoot is safe, but it doesn't do any fucking damage.
Yeah.
And every other character, either with Sonic, I'm worried I'm gonna careen off the edge, or with Knuckles, I'm worried I'm gonna punch them once, kill them, and then fall off. These towers are so cute. Look at their fucking faces.
Spooky.
Also, Big is true neutral. Not because he has any particular moral objections to anything, just because he has no fucking idea what's going on.
He has no brain to have a moral stance with.
That was excessive, but appreciated, I guess.
Eggman's got some serious problems. Look at that statue.
Sonic, look! There's a target switch! Leave it to me. Hey!
Yeah.
Alright!
Wow. Amy, I would say, is neutral good.
Rex.
Sorry, I'm...
Charmy is definitely chaotic evil.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, that statue.
I've never noticed that before, not gonna lie. Fucking fucking hit it!
Why do you keep turning?
I'm not trying to. Charlemagne.
I know, I'm just saying, why does it keep turning?
What are you doing here, Charlemagne?
Oh, I didn't even notice the Eggman on the bottom of the statue. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Eggman one way and Metal the other.
Double-sided. Owie.
Sonic Destruction in general is very silly, and I know that they said in the credits of Part 2 that it said to be continued. I highly doubt that it will be continued at this point with all the fucking shit going around with AI and all that, but I kind of really want it to, because holy fuck, there's some baller moments in that, and just some buck wild moments, but also there is kind of a problem with the conceit of Sonic Destruction as a script writing thing, because AI scripts have a really big problem with talking about things but not doing things. Characters talk a lot about what they're going to do, they never actually fucking do them. And then they cut to unrelated scenes implying that they did things that are unrelated, that didn't actually happen, and it's really fucking confusing. But it does lead to some funny moments. 11 minutes. Holy fuck.
Just enough to pass.
E. Alright.
Stick Mansion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's the thing, is that when things do happen, they are fucking incredible. This theme fucks.
Feels like Halloween with all these ghosts.
So, I was
Just
going
kind of in general, though, AI scripts are much less of a funny haha joke now than they were 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Because, holy fuck. Non-zero chance of actual things. And I don't know. I feel like, oh my god, spooky! Did you see that? It was so spooky!
Whoa.
So, fun fact, when I was, ah, spooky!
Wow!
When I was a kid, I had a dream of being the cool, one of the cool, houses that kids could stop at, where they would have, where they'd be, like, out on the porch and they would have, like, music, like a little bit of spooky music playing, and they might have, like, I don't know, just, like, sitting out on the porch and hanging out, and rather than, like, having people knock on the door each time, kind of thing. But for whatever reason, my brain was like, I'm gonna have a bunch of spooky music from video games, and it's gonna be, and the only ones that immediately came to mind was this and Hang Castle, but this one specifically, because holy shit, Mystic Mansion fucks. This stage song rocks.
Wonder what it's
Maybe in 4 or 5 years when nobody gives a shit about AI anymore. The thing about Sonic Destruction also has, to me, the same appeal that Book of Mario does, where it's just nonsense generated by a machine that doesn't understand how humans communicate, or what humans want from their fiction, or in the case of Book of Mario, their language.
Yeah.
Like, it knows things, it doesn't know why those things exist, though. And so there's also not very many options for this is not how the parkour system's supposed to work, but I guess I made it work. Because there's not very many things with Sonic that can scratch that same itch, and Sonic Destruction really did. Which makes me sad that we probably won't get any more of it. But at the same time, goodbye Sonic. At the same time, it's not a huge loss. Whoa. But the reason I mentioned it was because of Charlemagne B. But earlier I was thinking about it because that's not how Sonic's supposed to look there. Oh, there he goes.
Feel bad for Sonic being stuck behind everything.
He can't even see what he's doing right now. Damn right. But the other reason I was thinking, spooky!
Oh,
It's so spooky!
So
Damn
scared.
Switch again, here of all places.
What was that, Dragoni? I missed most of that.
That damn Switch again, here of all places.
Oh, because they said that Switch again.
Mixed up 2 jokes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Fuck, how did we not even mention it earlier when we were talking about, like, spooky themed things that aren't actually, like, horror? Fucking Nightmare Before Christmas.
You
did
mentioned that.
Did I?
Yeah, that was like the first thing you
Give an
said.
example, but we just mentioned it for Christmas.
Oh.
Let's go.
I thought the examples I gave were Luigi's Mansion and, like, Scooby-Doo, but I must have been mistaken.
You
was
gave
third
that
example
also.
Yeah.
mentioned later.
Yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas is good. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, I believe there is a quote-unquote definitive answer to this based on what the actual makers of the movie said, but to you, is Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween or a Christmas movie?
Thanksgiving.
Correct.
I don't know. It's both. It's a little both.
Yeah.
If I had to put it in one, though, I'd put it with Christmas.
Yeah. It definitely fills the vibe of a Christmas movie more than it does a Halloween movie.
Yeah.
But it is also, like, literally whatever. That's the thing, I get to watch it at least twice a year. Yeah. Okay, this is annoying. Oh my god. What? There we go. Oh my god, he was spooky again. There was a spooky.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Okay, you saw the switch that time. I
Are
was
we
about to point
almost
it out.
are we almost done with this, Sids? I'm getting scared.
Oh my god, it's horrifying. Honestly, did they have anyone playtest this? Like, have kids playtest this? Because this is just too upsetting for
I know.
for the target audience.
It's alive.
Ah! Like that! You really expect kids to be able to get through stuff like that? That's
God.
horrifying. Oh!
Look at it.
Oh!
It killed Knuckles. That's really
It
scary.
killed Sonic too. That's straight up murder.
Hey, key.
I don't think I got that the first time I was here.
Hidden among the boxes.
There's that switch again.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go. Yay. Let's go. Yay.
Carefully turn the camera around. Yeah. Can't believe they would make a game that murders Sonic. They did it at least twice at this point. 3 times if you count the intro to Shadow the Hedgehog. Ow.
I was about to say what was the second one, and then I remembered.
The one that's titled as such, yeah.
Oh, no, I remember that one. I mean...
Oh, I was referring to this one as the other one, but yeah, no, that's also a valid answer. Fuck. Damn it. Why do you have to remind me of the horrible things in life occasionally? Why do I have to... This is just what it's like being a Sonic fan. Occasionally you're like, man, I love life. Things are good. I've got a very cool franchise that I love to be a part of, and there are cool games in it, and the characters are lots of fun. And then you remember pain and misery, like that skeleton. That skeleton is pain and misery because it scared me.
We don't know what this switch triggers.
Flashing warning. Now the meter in the top right there, where it shows it slowly decreasing, I don't know what that does for Team Sonic. But
Is that your cooldown until it can start recharging?
I guess. I don't know. I know for Team Dark, it's ow, bitch! I know for Team Dark, it shows how long you've got Chaos Control active for.
Got it.
Ow, bitch! His helmet's still lying on the ground. That's cute.
After the Team Blast is used, Sonic can perform light speed attack by jumping in the air and pressing B for the amount of energy that is left in the gauge.
That is cool.
Huh.
Alright. Is it just Sonic?
It's not limited to speed formation. Use Thunder Shoot or Fire Dunk when the energy gauge is in the gauge is still in effect. And use Light Speed Dash automatically.
Come on. Got him. Oh my god, this fucker. Stop. Enemy health bars in this game are way too fucking big. Enemies shouldn't have health bars in general in Sonic. It's kind of antithetical to the whole point.
I know this is not what you meant, but my instinct with that is to reply, oh, so them to just not know how many more hits you have until they die.
That is definitely not what I meant. Correct.
But the problem is the health bar not having that much health.
But the fact that the fact that Sonic enemies haven't had health bars before now is indicative of why they shouldn't have them, because you don't want there to, like, it
slows you down.
It slows the game down, and it's a fucking Sonic game. And I think that's a problem that this particular entry in the franchise has a lot of, as we've discussed. And we'll continue to discuss for the next 40 hours it takes us to finish this game.
Alright, see you in December then.
Yeah. There is another game I want to do during Pride Month. Specifically during Pride Month.
Yeah.
To continue a
Besides
bit.
this one?
Oh, fuck.
You want us to play gay video games?
Well, yeah, that. But who else is a bigger gay icon than Echo the Dolphin? Because
Of course.
Because we played all of Echo 1 and 2 in June 2 years ago. What?
What other Echo games are there?
Defender of the Future.
With
music by Tim Fallon. Oh!
Bye, Knuckles.
Bye, Knuckles.
No!
Oh, you missed all three of those.
I couldn't see them until I was already over there. Hanging on. Slowing down.
Sonic? Oh, there we go.
I was slowing down, that's why he was doing that.
Ah.
But yeah, Echo of the Dolphin, Defender of the Future, for the Dreamcast and PS2. With a phenomenal soundtrack by Tim Fallon. And on the note of mentioning Tim Fallon, I haven't had the chance to mention this on stream yet, but Jeff Fallon, his brother, who also contributed a lot to the soundtracks of the games that he worked on, like Plock, had a lot of Jeff's work on it. Jeff recently passed away of pancreatic cancer, and I don't know. I feel like I want to do a game by by the Fallons, particularly with obviously Jeff, just to, I don't know, because when I've spent so much time learning about the kind of creative process that these guys had and the kind of friendly environment that they fostered And I don't know, I feel like it's a weird parasocial relationship that you get when you research things about that. It's just I don't know. Oh, spooky.
Really steep here. Be careful.
I'm so glad I chose the right path there. Woo! Jump scare. I think Mario does enemy design the best out of any platforms because I can't read the rest while I'm floating.
Design more as obstacles than combatants.
Yeah.
Why don't we go down there?
Yeah. Sonic normally
Whoa.
I'm sure that looks great with bitrate. Ow! But yeah, Sonic normally treats enemies like that too. We're back here? Oh, that's actually not as far back as I thought. But yeah, but with the amount of research that I did on, Tim and Jeff for,
You okay there, team?
Whoa, no!
Whoa.
I didn't think that they would have any momentum! I couldn't turn around!
Turning around at the speed of sound.
Got spooky to fall. I better not get a game over here. I don't want to have to do this whole 9-minute stage over again. But yeah, like, the amount of, I don't know. I just have a great deal of affection for the Fallens, and I'm sorry to... It's just a... Because, like... No!
Whoa, good save.
Tim Fallen's not even as old as my dad. Like, we're in an era where the people that made some of the most classic and like most memorable video games of all time are at the very least retiring and at worst dying. Like we are at a bit of an end of an era that film kind of had a while ago. Like there are a whole bunch of famous film actors from the early days of film that are long since dead. But like we're just approaching that point for, excuse me? We're just approaching that point for video games, and it's very strange to think about. But also, at the same time, Jeff Fallen was really young to pass away from... Why are you not? It didn't give me a prompt anywhere. But yeah, Jeff Fallen passed away really tragically young, and it's really makes me sad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this makes me all kinds of
I'm sure
nervous.
the bitrate loves this.
Sure it does. Ready anytime. Good to know. Excuse me? What's keeping this cage
You might need to
closed?
do all 3 paths.
Oh, right. This is a cool visual effect, if nothing else. No!
Oh, no, 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 no!
Fuck! That's a whole ass stage!
Oh.
Oh.
Damn it! don't know if I want to do that again tonight. Like, it's almost midnight, and if I don't finish that stage, I don't know. I don't want to end on, like, not finishing a stage. Like, that feels kind of bad, but at the same time, I had a long day.
Yeah.
Speedrun it.
Speedrun it? Oh, man, I wish I had that kind of talent. I think we're going to call it here.
Right.
Tomorrow night will probably be Lifeline. Because at this point I've put it off a little bit too much. Yeah. Clue I like that. But yeah, so tomorrow will probably be Lifeline. I don't know what else we're gonna be doing in the next couple of days because I don't know what our availability is. It was Chef Rocket Soup. I like that. But yeah. So I guess tune in for that tomorrow night. Oh boy. Man. Our pace
It'll be a
is
good time.
Pace is 5.5 streams to beat heroes. God, this game's good.
Once you get used to the game again, you'll be better at moving faster through it, right?
Hopefully. But this game is like the problem is that this game is something that you can't really get too used to because of how fucking jittery it can be. So we'll see how it goes. We'll hopefully do it before the heat death of the universe. But yeah, tune in tomorrow night for Lifeline. The game fights you. Well, good news is we're about to encounter a game that fights you just as hard.
Or harder.
Lifeline is gonna be a fucking time. All right, catch you guys tomorrow. Let me check real quick. Is there anyone that I follow that's currently active? Let's see. One thing I can never take away from this game is its fucking soundtrack. It's so good.
Yeah.
Ah, the Optimus Fit is playing Hamtaro Rainbow Rescue.
Let's
Gay
go.
ham hours. Gay ham hours. All right, we're rating the Optimus Fit. All right. Good night, everyone.
Night. Thanks for
Night.
hanging.
Good night.